Right, welcome back to AJP Garden Machines. How you doing? Just testing out a Saturday live. Like from now on, I'm going to go live around this time instead of on a Tuesday. I believe it's a Tuesday. I'm going to try and go live around this time and have my weekly live on a Saturday instead. Got a few updates. Got wood just come to do the workbench, so I'll show you that in a minute. What else? Grass cutter Palmer, got your sticker, mate. It come through today. That's on the board now, but it'll be in the video there. Probably talking aloud, you haven't. Rusty, thank you for the sign and the sticker. I haven't put that up yet because I'm going to put it up over there because I'm doing like a little scrap area. So I'm going to put that all up over that area instead of putting it up straight away like something. Just put that up there. So yeah, hopefully the quality's all right because I'm on my phone again. Because you know, while the weather's like this, I don't know where it is where you are, but the weather around here is quite nice. I mean, I'll set up a tripod so I can turn the camera around. Oh yeah, when a few people gets in, problem because it's like I haven't. Well, I didn't know I was going to be back in time because I had to pop to Rill, and then I wasn't sure I was going to be back in time to do this live. But I thought I'll do it. I'll give it a go. You know, I went live the other day. That's because I just, there wasn't really much going on, so I thought I would try it. So what we'll do is, I'm gonna have to have that way round because I won't fit it where it is. What I'll do is just stick that up there. That on around that way. Turn around, please. Thank you. Put that on there. So we'll put that there. Looks sad. Should be all right. Yeah. So that's a bit better. So we've got a few people in there. We've got Andrew Ford. You all right, mate? Big Small Engines. You all right, Mush? And Henry. We've got. Yeah. Henry. All right, mate. Yeah. Currently on there. Having a bit of a drink. Now weather's nice, so a bit of drink as well. So yeah. Let me just shut the door too, just in case there's any background noise. So, shut the door still. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So yeah, picked up wood today, so I'll be able to get a workbench, and I think things will be a bit better once I've got the workbench done. You know what I'm saying? I'll actually have somewhere to start neating the, put my tools neatly. So I'm not sure if you can see in the background. Just here. That's my work surface. That's a nice work surface I picked up a while back. I picked up that. You would have seen it if you watched my older videos. It's in my older videos anyway. I picked up all the other wood because I built like what was it? Like an overhead above the car. I built like a loft, should we say, to store things on when I was when my car was parked in the garage. So I've got a load of 2x2. So I'll be able to build my workbench across here at the same sort of height as this other bench I've got, and I'll be able to put it across there. And I've got a few pieces of chipboard as well because I had some chipboard on the loft, and I also had it on as a backing for that workbench I built at the garage when I was working at the garage. So yeah, be able to do that. Yeah, please bear with me if I'm talking a load of gibberish. I haven't had a drink in a long time, like a proper drink. I think I've already drunk most of a bottle of that. Pretty much now. So yeah, the weather, nice weather. I was up at 5 this morning, so you know, certainly enough for a drink. Oh yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I should be able to get more motivated. Once I've actually got somewhere to put stuff. Because everything is everywhere. I can't find hardly anything at the moment. So what I'll do is put a link in just in case anyone wants to pop up. I know it's like a bit sporadic, but from now on, I think I'm going to go do the Saturday because there could be more people about. There might not necessarily be more people about today because the weather's nice. It is here anyway. How do I put a link in? More post comment. Yeah, I had to take my phone out of case because every time I leave it in the case and I go on live streams, it sort of plays up. Make sure my volume's up for when anyone comes in. Yeah, whenever I do that, it plays up rotten. It does, and overeats the phone does. So yeah, I've got loads of 2x2. I've got a load over there. Let me spin you around. You can see load up there. I've got some more outside. I've got bench there. Well, top of the bench. I've got all these here. There's 5 there, and there's a couple more outside. A few more there. Load of all sorts everywhere. So yeah, it's pretty wild in here at the moment. It's quite a mess. That's why once I've got the bench up, should be sorted. Yeah, on the phone because I thought I wasn't too sure if I was going to do this live stream. If I was going to do a live stream, I would have brought it down, like the laptop down, like normally I'd use the laptop. If I was actually going to go live, but I wasn't sure I was going to do this live, so I thought, just stick it on. I'm not sure if anyone's about. But I thought instead of a Tuesday, somewhere for a kettle. Yeah. I thought instead of a Tuesday, I'll come on of the Saturday. There could be more people like not at work and whatnot. So yeah, can fit in sort of there because it is fitting in. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to step on anybody's toes. So if I come like on after Pate's performance sort of thing, I think that'll be the best place for me and before Mick. So yeah, because Sunday's quite a busy day as well. But we've got 3 on Sunday. I'm currently working on a thing as well. So when I finish my live stream, it will be on this live stream, but I've made like a schedule on everybody's live streams so everyone knows who's coming up and whatnot during the week. I've got everyone's schedule down and sort of a rough sort of times what I know the start at, but it could differ, you know what I'm saying. And also, here's Tim's sticker. There's Tim. Tim's on the board now. That'll be out in a video. So yeah, Tim Palmer. If you haven't got him, go and check him out. But most people should have him in this chat. So we've had a few more. You all right, Edward? Morning, David. It's currently afternoon here. It is. So yeah, I'm just getting out of bed. I'm already drinking. I think if I can get it while I've had a drink, I'll probably talk a bit more. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Yeah. So first time I explored out today as well. Went out on the bus. I haven't been on the bus for a long time because my car's currently off the road. That's in the other garage as well where I picked up all this from. So I popped out on the bus. The bus driver was an absolute nutter. He was. I'll tell you straight. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to be running out of space soon enough. The amount I've got. Yeah, the stickers are coming in proper quick. Good that. I like to have them in the background. It's a nice background, especially when I can get the LED lights up as well. Yeah, but as I was saying about the bus driver, he was an absolute nutter. He was. Hello, Lawnmower Detective. How you doing, mate? Yeah, that's one sticker what's missing. Yours. We need a lawnmower detective sticker, I think. Yeah, because I've got a few coming in from the States now. KB sending me his, Rusty Rooster, some others as well. So this is going to be full in the matter of the next few stickers will come through. This one will be full, and I'll have to think of another idea. So yeah, how's the weather where everyone is anyway? Because it's beautiful here. I'm in my shorts. I'll join Dick in the shorts. Blings Projects, how you doing? Yeah, I'm all good. You know, just having a quick drink. You know, been up since 5, so it's early enough. And plus, I've been busy doing all this. So as you can, I'm not sure if you can see. You can't actually see. Look up there. All of that spray foamed in there up the top. So it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm feeling a bit more motivated now. I've got to be. Now that's another thing as well. I'm being jabbed on Tuesday at 2 o'clock. I'm having the jab. So that should be fun. But it's something to look forward to. I've got to give 7 miles away to go and have it done. All fun and games, 8. Who else? Yeah. I think I've just seen Scotty. Yeah. All right, Scotty, mate. How you doing? Is it decent weather by you? Because it is here. Yeah. No, it's just all good. But I think as soon as I got this, I'll get the motivation to start doing something again. Because I just haven't felt like it. I really haven't felt like it. I've been on my computer every day and not coming out. What are you drinking? I'm currently on Disaronno with Coke. Normally I have it with Energy Pop, but I've got no Energy Pop. Plus that'll send me out the roof. I'll be out the roof if I had Energy Pop. Grandpa Kevin, you all right, mate? I was all good here because I managed to get out a bit, you know. But the bus driver, he was an absolute moron. He was going along the roads at like 60 mile an hour, round the corners and everything. I'm surprised the bus didn't tip. Absolute nutter. Oh, it's nice stuff. It's nice stuff. But when I haven't had a drink for a while, I can feel it. Tell you straight, I can feel it. So if you go back to it, you know what I'm normally like, not even talking. If I was on my own, I'd be, what next? Like sort of thing. But because I've had a bit of a drink, I can actually talk when I've had a drink. Probably the best thing for the live streams. Not really when I'm messing with power tools, you know, the videos I'm all right with, I can talk on them. But the things, you know, I haven't really drunk much. Let me put a link in again, see if anyone wants to pop up. Not sure if I'm going to have to grab my charger or not. Not too sure. Really. I had to turn off my radio. Currently I had the radio on, you know, having a boogie. Sparky isn't on, so, you know. Painful arm. Well, don't tell me that, Scotty. I've got to have them on Tuesday. Don't tell me that. Yeah, so I'll put that link out, see if anyone else wants to pop up. What I'll do is get this charger. It's not a proper charger for it, but I think it does like sort of put a bit of charge into the phone. Yeah. So I was all masked up when I went on the bus. No power tools, yeah. I guess not. I don't even know whether power tools. Oh, jeez, I'm popular. I've just heard 2 bings. All right, so we've got Kevin,
hey,
and we've got
Einstein. Now we got Scotty. How are you?
I'm going on being moved. Let me sort out the layer.
Text back to.
There we go. Sorted out. Right,
Good.
let me just get this one sorted.
Scotty, how you doing? Oh, you're muted, Scotty. Can't hear you.
Noob.
Oh, that's better.
I didn't have my mic plugged in because I've been busy editing, so I didn't have room.
Ah, good.
Good.
But,
I ordered
got a bit of
camera.
a numb arm because of the jab yesterday, but that's the
I
most
ordered a
common
camera
side
for the
effect.
computer. It should be here Monday.
That's good. That's good.
So then we'll try it out.
Yeah, I feel like I've been punched in the arm about 6 times, but you know.
Yeah, I've heard that about the jab. I have heard
It's
that.
the most common. It's the most common one. Is
Ash, I'll just give you a
punch in
heads
the
up.
arm, but-
Once I've had 1 or 2, I get very talkative also.
That's the thing.
I'm not talkative. Not at all. Not at all talkative.
No. You're the silent majority.
So you've been
Yeah,
up
that
to
was the
much,
biggest lie ever. Biggest lie ever. We all know I talk for England, Scotland, and probably Wales at the same time,
That's good.
and speak the truth.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. When you've had a drink, you'll start slagging people off you don't like.
Yeah, yeah, we know I've done that.
You know what they say? It just takes something to bring out the best in us.
Oh, that's it.
Just
No
calm
problem
down
here.
a moment. Wait, what?
I'm empty
Did
now.
someone mention
I'm
that?
already empty on Desperado.
Uh-oh.
I've added another bottle to the background.
It's
Oh,
gonna
you've got a
happen.
backup. Yeah, there's always a backup plan.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah.
Just don't turn any wrenches.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother. I've got it all in the shed, so I'll just leave it till tomorrow.
That's it. Yeah, but for you, tomorrow comes sooner than for me.
That's true.
And they say there's no such thing as time travel. I'm talking into the future.
Yep, definitely.
And you guys are talking into the past.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It is. It is. And someday it will all be possible.
Yeah, well,
Not in our lifetime, but someday.
yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Tim's sticker got here quick. He only sent it
Yeah,
yesterday,
I've got-
he said.
Flat back.
Crazy.
Chilling
Crazy.
next to Terra.
Is it right on the end of your board there, Scotty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not even stuck on straight, but you know. Whatever.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Crooked is not a bad thing. Oh, yeah.
Tim.
Yeah, it is.
That's nice. That's nice. Hey, Edward.
Hey, Edward.
Hello, Edward.
Yeah.
That's beyond again.
I had 2 deliveries today. I had the sticker and I had the chain from Neil.
Oh, what?
Fix or strip it, yeah.
That's it.
I got a funny feeling it might be the exact same as the chain which I had that doesn't fit.
Ah, damn.
Which is going to be a right bummer, but...
Then you
That's
can't
okay,
get some
so just-
links or something like
No, it's the
Separate link?
distance. It's the distance between the chain. Because the sprocket size. I think it's
right
slightly...
thing.
From looking at it, it looks like it's slightly too small, annoyingly. But,
Pain that is.
yeah. 'Cause that goes fighting me, that's for sure.
Not round there, that's a bit better.
Yeah, I get that.
So, yeah, so today I'll just mess around with some copper transformers.
That's it. That's it. No,
Why not?
I've been nibbling into the old scrap as well, you know. You know, after watching Snobby and stuff, you know, I've got a bit of
Oh,
copper there. So
Yeah. Fair
I've
bright
been
one.
nibbling into it.
Yeah, I've got some dismantling to do in my shed.
Eh,
Talking
eh,
about
that-
scrap, I
that
no
could be-
longer have an engine in
that
my
could be-
shed.
That
Like a
could be your
chicken.
next bottle of Di Serrano.
That's it. That's it. That's what I said. Like when I built one of Snobby Scrap Picker's wire strippers. He said that's the way. Just keep it to the side, keep stripping it, and just keep piling it up. So that's what I'm doing.
Why
Yep.
not?
I managed
Yeah,
to get
talk-
back out under my canopy. The snow slid off the roof and blocked the door. I couldn't get into it.
Ooh.
Jim,
But it's all clear now. I'm back in. And I can
That's
see
good.
all the little trinkets that I have to go put together and take down to the recycling yard.
Hmm.
Good.
My neighbour's going to have liked me because I took over a few bits and bobs yesterday. Before I went and got stabbed in the arm, but before I did that, I took the old Tchaikovsky engine, which is dead, over on. Yeah, that was quite nice to take that one away. Get rid of that one.
Yeah.
And a
I
few,
picked up. I picked up an electric lawnmower last year, June of last year. I still have it out in the scrap pile. I haven't gotten rid of it yet.
I've got to destroy a strimmer, an electric strimmer.
It's so grungy. I'm not even going to try tearing it apart.
Ooh.
That's a piston out of a Tecumseh. Out of that one I've got out the Qualcast. That's a piston out of it.
Scored? Is it scored?
Have you seen the piston people art? Have you seen
the rings
them?
are broken, or they're all in one piece?
Nothing wrong with the rings. I took it apart to have a look to see exactly why it was backfiring. Can't say nothing wrong with that at all. So don't have a clue.
Wow.
Yeah, I never had a clue of what happened to Tchaikovsky. One moment it worked, next moment it didn't. Sounds about right.
Stranger, really is.
But I've managed to. I think I might have figured out how to sort that hater deck out. Seems to function now. I took an angle grinder to a few bits and removed parts.
Works, it works.
I mean, it's not going to be self-drive, so I might as well take the self-drive features out of the deck.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I took the angle grinder to it yesterday. That's fun.
Yeah, I need to get myself an angle grinder. I haven't got one yet. Well, that's one
I've
thing.
only got a Argos Specialty Challenger.
Does the job, do it?
Yeah.
Does the
It's
job.
my dad's. It was my dad's, so. I hate user thing because I absolutely hate angle grinders, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, I'm a bit deadly with them.
No, I'm not necessarily deadly with them. I just hate them. I'm scared of them.
Yeah.
Because the amount of injuries that you hear of.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
My neighbour out back, he proper messed his hand up last year. He was cutting up an old box trailer he had, right at the end of last year. He's cutting up an old box trailer he had because he couldn't get the, I think it was bearing, cushion, something like that. It's something that he couldn't get for the trailer, so it just made it not feasible to keep because without that bearing, it wasn't. Well, it wasn't very safe on the road, so he was like, right, I'll cut it up. And he got to the very last bit, and the trailer decided it didn't like the idea of being cut up. Bounced back on him, and it meant that the angle grinder went up and right on the hand.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah. Had a few stitches, he did.
Right.
He's still got all his digits, though, so he's alright.
Sit.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and it's my missus to blame why I've got the jab so early. Well, what I think's early because of me only being 27. But technically, I should have had it about a month ago. I forgot about me.
Right.
I forgot about me because I'm asthmatic. I believe you am as well, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have had it.
No, the reason I got it is because I'm a carer, right? The doctors, because my mum inquired about it, because just like, surely we should have been offered it. So she phoned our past about it. I was like, should do something back in the week. Last Friday, I think it was, I got a phone call offering me the vaccine. Mum still didn't hear anything. So she phoned them up. So, why is one of us being offered the vaccine and not the other? And it's like, you don't fall under any of the criteria. Right. Apparently my mum don't fall under any of the criteria. Yet yesterday I got a letter about the vaccine saying, because I'm a carer for a vulnerable adult, that's why I've been offered it. So the NHS is saying one thing, and the doctors are saying something else. So I mentioned it to the vaccine people. It was like, your mum should be offered it in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, she better do.
It is.
It sort of sounds counterproductive though. One person in the household getting the vaccine, but the other one not.
Yeah, it's the same with my missus. She has it on the 8th. I'm having mine on Tuesday. So
yeah,
It's
Oh,
all
it was
great.
pretty smooth going. It was, they
Yeah.
literally had with mine, they literally had a maze. You go in, get around, there, into a gazebo, sit there for 15 minutes just to check that you're not going to hyperventilate or start foaming at the mouth, you know.
Or grow 2 heads, as I've said.
Ugh, yeah.
Crazy. You all right, Henry?
Fine. How you doing?
Hey, Henry, how are you
Good.
today?
Good, Kevin. How you doing, Scotty?
Yeah, doing good.
Good, thanks.
Got my Top Conquer shirt on?
Yeah. He send that over to you?
No. Got my sign from Dusty up there.
Yay! The
Cool.
tools rules.
As well.
Yeah, you got yours too, huh?
Yep.
I
Yep.
got mine from way back. That will go in the new shed when I get a new shed, because I'm not putting that in a metal shed because it
The I Love Scrap sticker as well.
Yeah, I got the other one right up there.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll go in when I get another shed. That'll go in there.
Yeah, I won 3.
I ain't going in the metal shed. Yeah.
yeah.
Let's see, where's that turtle? Yeah, actually, I won 3.
Big boy.
Yeah. Fiberglass repair kit.
kits. Okay.
I should be getting they've used my picture without telling me.
Yeah, I didn't have much success with the champion deck, put it that way.
How's
It's past it.
was it the Flymo you picked up the other day, the Briggs Classic Flymo?
No, it was a McCulloch. That's running.
That's it, McCulloch. That's
I've
it.
got that up and running now.
Have you?
That's
No,
functioning,
good,
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's in
But
the
there's a
right
video
state.
on that anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that on Insta. It was in a right old state.
Yeah.
It's and they've done the old normal trick. With
Yeah.
with
Oh,
card.
it was worse than that. It was worse. It turned out to be worse than that. It had no exhaust guard on it. Well, obviously it had the yellow fuel.
the
What else
old
was wrong
trick
with it?
Nice,
Mhm.
nice Briggs.
pointing
Yeah.
the wrong way.
Yeah, the
The one I'm working on.
I went to pull it over and it made a horrendous, like, squeaky, crunchy noise. I was like,
Mm.
I don't like the sound of that. Thinking,
Yeah.
what on earth could that be? So I whacked the recoil off, giving it a bit of hand spin. Can't hear any noise. So then grabbed the recoil. Aha! Need some lubrication.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
put some old WD-40 down it. Put that back on. Give it another tug and off it goes.
You got to be
That's-
careful. How
That
much,
deck's in better
lubrication-
condition though.
You got to be careful how much lubrication you put it on those springs because, if
Yeah.
it's you get a lot of moisture and dirt and stuff, those springs are that moisture will attract it,
Yeah.
and then you're going to have problems.
Yeah, I only gave it a
WD-40
bit of a squirt. So.
WD-40 does dry, so WD-40 is okay.
Yeah. That's all right then. Yeah. Yeah. That one, the deck's in a ironically better condition than my champion.
Yeah.
Put it this way, the champion deck is now scrapped. It had a girdle hole about that big in it. That had already been previously fiberglassed. Well, body fillers up, not fiberglassed. Body fillered up. I was like, no, that's past it. There's
Crazy.
way too many holes and a crack down the side. So
Yeah.
hopefully now I've sorted the hater deck out, I can whack the champion, what was on champion, the Briggs Classic. Whack that one on the other one. But I've had to order a bunch of parts because I've nabbed parts off that engine for the McCulloch engine to get it running.
Oh.
I just got to fill in the one hole that I've got in the deck, which developed with my knee.
Is that right?
Yeah, I leant on the deck and then my knee went and broke it
Straight for it.
slightly. Yeah, it's a little bit rusty. A bit
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, someone was selling a Mountfield, like one I've got here, the electric start, the posh one. They were selling it for 300 quid. It had a rotten deck. The deck was past savable. The engine was just hanging on. Said it runs and cuts perfectly fine. The engine was literally just hanging on by a thread. I was like, yeah, I bet it does,
One
mate.
big Bubba Crunch broke. Yeah.
Like, you're
Yeah.
crazy.
Some people
Yeah.
want a lot of money for their junk.
Yep, yeah.
Quite
Absolutely
literally, yeah.
crazy.
Quite literally.
Yeah, so I went to shopping the other day, and I went to my local. They sell fertilizer, cat food, and all that stuff. And guess what I saw over there? I thought steel dealers sold out of their companies, but they had every electrical or battery-powered unit that Steel makes, even a lawnmower, on display over there. Even their
Yeah, I
hats.
know the feeling, Andrew.
I bought one of the hats.
Being outbitted.
Yeah,
Crazy.
they had chainsaws, the Kevlar suits and everything. It's like,
Wow.
oh my God, Steel dealer's going to be pretty ticked off because now they're selling them at feed stores.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Steve.
Hey, Steve. Hello.
Absolutely crazy. This
Hey, Steve.
really is.
That should. I think I exported. Did I export? That's good.
Raining over there, Kevin?
Yes, but it's supposedly clearing up by around
Got a
noontime.
second video.
I mean,
to
it's
upload.
just cloudy and
Well, I don't-
getting warmer then.
Yeah, maybe we'll get rid of some of the snow with the rain and warmth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy because we have actually got some decent weather today. As
Well,
you can see.
Nice.
Ideal. Yeah, it's not too bad, eh?
Oh, we've got some decent weather today. That's why I'm in a better mood, I think.
Yeah, we still got about a foot of snow hanging around.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of yucky here, but the sunshine we had the past 3 days actually did get rid of quite a bit of it.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Yeah.
I actually took a shovel and made a path for my cat to go from the deck to her favorite spot under a tree. So that was about 30 feet. So I shoveled that out for her. And as soon as the last shovel I got, she came running. So
Oh, that's
it's been
nice.
it's been like 3 or 4 months since she's been out.
Yeah.
All right, Mick. Mrs. P's all right?
How you doing, Mick?
Okay. Right.
Hey, Mick.
Deal with that. All right, Mick.
Yeah, so hopefully once I've got this bench done, I'm planning on getting it done tomorrow. Got this bench done, it'll feel more like a home in here. I'll have my tools neater and have somewhere to muck about with carburetors and stuff.
Yeah.
No,
I like
fingers
that.
crossed.
Yeah.
Don't
I like
forget,
the-
there's also room on the ceiling.
Oh, yeah. I've got the height in here. Unlike Dick, he's near enough touching his ceiling. I'll make sure I went
Me.
7 feet up.
You put a board up across there, put some hooks in, and you can hang things on it. They're up out of the way.
Yeah. Look at the magnet
He's
he's
up
got
on-
back there. That's a good idea right there.
The magnet on the wall, I see that right over his noodle.
Yeah.
That means I think it was only £3.99. So about $5. Something like that.
If you scrap out a few magnetrons, you get all those round magnets.
Yeah, I've got a few of them. I've got a few of them down the bottom here. Got a few of them at normal magnets out of scrap as well. Because I used to actually I used to scrap when I was in Wolverhampton. I used to go out. We used to blow the trumpet and everything. Hey, all scrap fire!
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day. Yeah, so it was all fun and games back in the day. So I do know a bit about scrapping as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have
You know,
we used to have a rag
Hey,
man
Dana.
come around. He'd
Hey,
collect
Dion.
newspapers, metal, all kind of
Uh-huh.
stuff. And he used to
Oh,
come
as a kid, Henry, you remember
Yeah.
the old scrapper guy coming around with his flatbed truck with the rail sides, and he'd be ringing the bell as he went down the street. Scrap
Yeah.
metal, scrap metal.
Oh yeah.
Take your scrap metal.
That was
People would
years-
stop and say, "Oh, here." That's
Yeah.
all these guys that are worth tens of millions of dollars today.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They
Yeah.
built the industry.
You don't see people doing that anymore.
Fuel costs too much.
Yeah.
Now they
we
just
used to have-
trash.
we used to have something called on TV. Like, it's past my time, when I was a little kid. But it used to be called. What was it called now? Oh, it went out my head. That's the problem. I'm drinking. It went straight out my head. I can't remember.
Yeah.
We're getting old. What was it called?
Something
It'll
like
come
that.
back to me later, probably when I'm in bed, and I'll be like, "Oh, that was what it was called."
Yeah. Well, I
That's
remember.
it. Mick's just said what it is. Steptoe and Son. That's it.
Steptoe and Son, that's the one.
Steptoe and Son, huh? Huh.
That
I've
was a
been watching a few
hilarious
episodes of that.
program on the TV.
Steptoe and Son.
Yeah, last time I was in
Old.
where I was born,
Oh, wait,
they
why
had
isn't that working?
a soup delivery guy, in his little wagon going up and down the
It's not gonna
streets.
work, is it?
Knife sharpening guy, cheese guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
There used to be all
Right
kinds
there.
of different mobile, people driving up and down, selling their wares. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for that, Mick. Oh God, I almost put Mick in block use, and now I don't want to do that. God, I won't touch my phone.
So
Good idea.
Ash, that board you're going to use for a table. Where'd you get that board? That's nice.
I
looking board.
brought that for £20. It's what we use over here as a kitchen cabinet top.
All
That's
right.
what
Yeah.
it is. And I brought that when I was doing it at the garage. I'll use that. It's a nice little top.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least won't absorb gasoline and water
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
It's got like a laminate finish on the top.
right.
Yeah.
Good.
Scrapman Dan, you all right, mate? How you doing?
How you doing, Scrapman Dan?
Hey,
Hey, Scrapman Dan. Afternoon, sir.
Yeah, got it.
Back to the Future. Yep.
I think Mick's noticed your T-shirt, Henry. He said, "Did you get it off Top Conker?"
He did. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
They're really twins.
We ought to all get one, and then on Top Conker's site on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody-
Now
That's turned up in the stripy shirt.
Yeah.
that would blow him out of the water.
I'm trying to think if
Ken's-
I've got one.
What I think we ought to do, we should all go out and get one of those alligator suits like Ian put on last night.
Oh,
Oh,
did you see?
And then
that?
yeah, that's
and then when
brilliant.
he has his stream, we can all show
I
up
thought
in
it
a
was going
suit.
to land straight on his face. I would have laughed if he did, to be fair.
Oh boy.
Hey, it's all for the laugh.
Just don't make us go on Mick's site with that whatever he got there.
Yeah, we don't have to shave our heads.
No, he's got that thing. I don't know what it is, but it goes over your shoulders and down to your
Oh, the
You're
mankini.
Oh, the mankini. Yeah.
yeah, man. No, we're not doing that.
No, thank you.
No.
Got to stop somewhere.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, gee, yes, exactly. Oh, jeez.
I'll be happy once my laptop's set up on this workbench as well, so I can actually see the
Yeah.
chat. Yeah, so Tim's sticker got here quick because I remember Tim, like everyone
Yeah.
who's had stuff off Tim, saying it took ages to get here. I grew up
Yeah.
people waiting for his card for
It
ages.
was a first class stamp though, so
Yeah, same as here, yeah,
might
same.
have something to do with it.
Yeah, I normally use second class of the UK. And it sort
Hey,
of gets
scrap
there,
that
you know,
then.
the same.
Yeah.
And then in America, it's about £1.70 to send a sticker off to
Yeah, it
America,
is now.
something like that.
Ooh.
It's not too
That
bad,
hurt.
really.
Lawnmower detective, he wears his mankini underneath his uniform every day.
Oh, ouch.
He has
Hey,
somewhere to
a
hide his
little more-
donut.
That's a little more than we need to know.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to ask where he stores the donuts to.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Hey, but then again, that depends.
I wish I didn't even say that just now.
Oh, come on, Scotty. Things are looking up.
Mhm.
Ha ha ha.
Now I'm on the grant.
There you go.
Now, what is that? A whiskey, a scotch, a liqueur? What?
Whiskey.
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 Yeah, it's
That's
ice
one of
cold in the shed as
That's,
well.
that's
It's
one of the
literally
keys
water.
that Snobby needs to send over to Dumpster Jerry.
Send it 2 weeks.
Mick says he really
Hey.
wears that mankini.
Hey, Dan, I posted a package to Ireland and it took less than a week from the United States.
No way.
Yeah. I sent I sent all those M&Ms over to Scrappin' Irish. He had them in
I
weeks.
posted a sticker and it took about 3 days to get there to America.
Yeah. It just happened
Oh,
to
I
catch the
might
bits
listen to
right
that.
time.
Oh, jeez, I probably will. I probably will. I tell you straight. I haven't had a drink for a long time. Oh.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Ash, it's only 2:30. 2:15. 3:15, whatever the heck time it is.
Oh God, what's this? I've just had a message. What's this? Our records
2:15.
indicate that you are eligible for a COVID-19 jab grant. Yeah, mate.
Grant.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds
some
dodgy.
dodgy stuff. Yeah, could be
Get
in
the
the
arrow, smack
mobile.
around the end of it.
Yeah,
You know, I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said, you know, everybody's dying of this COVID-19, but nobody's dying
It's-
of cancer. Nobody's dying of flu.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody-
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody that's dying is classified as COVID related.
Oh, wow.
yeah. And then I hear
I keep
that-
telling my wife, I said, there's 500,000 people in the United States that have died with COVID related issues.
Yeah.
BS.
Yeah.
BS. 500,000
Then-
people die in the United States every year anyway.
Then I hear that anybody that dies of COVID, the hospital gets what was it, $400 or something like that. Yeah,
They get money, good money.
That's
So they're
why
going to
nobody-
classify it as COVID so they can keep the money coming in.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
who's
it's
going
same
to
with
pay
that.
for that?
Anyone who dies and putting it down to COVID. Like
And who's
a friend of mine had a car crash and they put it down to COVID because the person had COVID at the time. Put it down,
Yeah.
that's what killed them.
yeah,
What?
yeah. And who's going to pay
I had a
the
car
tab?
crash, but it was down to COVID. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's going to pay the tab for this down the road?
Us.
Mhm.
Everybody that's still breathing.
Yeah.
They're giving
Yeah.
away money like it was water.
Yeah. Exactly.
Crazy.
Yeah, we were broke before, and now all of a sudden everybody's got money, right? Where's this money and food? I want to know where all this food's coming from. Every country,
Well,
every town.
They're just not throwing it out now. They're selling it.
That's what it is.
It's
They're not
weird.
throwing
Yep.
and keeping the prices up. Now they're selling it to somebody to give it away.
Crumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told my wife, I says, they're here in Texas because the state basically shut down. There's no food, there's no gas, there's no water. I'd be willing to bet McDonald's and Burger King and selling burgers and French fries like that. Oh,
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
they're still in
Okay.
business.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anybody with a generator. Yep.
Yeah, and Waffle House. Have you ever gone to Waffle House?
Yep.
Yeah, don't ever go back to Waffle House. You don't want to look at what their kitchen looks like.
Well, all kitchens are like that.
No,
I know.
Waffle.
these.
I used to, do a lot of kitchen hoods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Welding the black iron on top for
Yeah.
expelling the, and boy, those kitchens. I mean, they are terrible.
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't pass health inspections if they were brand new.
No.
No.
They're not supposed
Definitely
to have,
scrap man, Dad.
they're not supposed to have
Exactly.
flat surfaces anywhere along the walls, window
That's true,
sills,
scrap man.
and they're full of dust and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
not regulated.
No.
Crazy.
It's the 1% of the 1% that actually take the responsibilities to do it right,
Yeah.
and they don't get the recognition for doing it right
No, they don't.
because they don't want the recognition for the most part. They just want to know that they did it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Everything the world revolves around the dollar bill, or the pound,
Yeah.
or the
Also,
euro.
definitely-
It's it. If you have it, they want it.
Oh,
Exactly.
I'd give the
Yes,
government
that
my
way.
money, and I would send them all my bills at the same time. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Where's Captain Picard when you need him? They did away with all that stuff in his time.
Yep.
No greed, no poverty, no money, no wealth, no want.
That's
If
right.
you need it, it's there.
Well, that's why they're making these robots to get rid of people working. So
Yeah.
they'll pay everybody a couple $100 a month and let the robots do all the work. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Yeah.
So that's the way it's
But
going to
then
be in the future.
But then they still need technicians to repair the robots.
They'll get robots to rebuild the robots.
yeah, eventually they will, definitely.
Yeah.
They'll replace us all.
But thankfully, it won't be in my lifetime.
No, mine either. It's you guys, Scotty, that got to worry.
Close your eyes and touch your nose. I'm not
Yeah.
driving, mate, so I'm all right,
Hey, Ash, you hit the nose. Somebody moved your finger.
That's it. Hey, in my head, I was touching my nose.
There you
I was
go.
touching my nose,
Yeah. Touch my nose.
That's the COVID test.
What part?
You're touching your brain with the COVID test.
Like here.
Mm.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Oh, whiskey. Oh, first glass of whiskey, it tastes yuck. Takes some getting used to.
Hey, has anybody ever watched Foster Brooks?
No.
You have to look that up on the internet.
I'll have to have a
Foster,
look.
Foster Brooks. He did a skit with Dean Martin on the Dean Martin show. Funniest thing going. He plays the part of a drunk, but you have to listen to the skit. You will laugh. Very good.
I'll have to look at that up.
Yeah.
Because I remember Dean Martin's show, I used to watch it.
Yeah.
Jeez. Let me put a link out, see if anyone else wants to pop up.
Where's the
Correct.
detective?
In the chat.
Come on, detective or Mick, jump on up.
It's a link.
Show your face already. Make sure you're wearing Conker's shirt too.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know where Sparky is today. Not sure where Sparky is. Normally
he's
Sparky's
recovering.
always back.
Maybe he's doing a me and
He's probably recovering.
yeah.
Mixed camera shot. I
Was that
wouldn't
busy
believe that.
editing that I didn't realise you were live the other day?
Right.
Was there like, then I looked, I was like, oh bugger!
Yeah, I've got loads of Timmy. Yeah. This place, I'm going to need to build another one.
multiple camera angles.
I need to build another one next week, another shed. I'm running out of space.
Just build into your neighbour's garden. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
she won't mind. She's a BITCH anyway, you know what I'm saying? That way. She's a writing. She
I
don't
mean, you've
like
got
it,
woods
have a
behind you.
decent
Just
baby.
build over your fence. That'll do
I
it.
said I'll have it floating. Or I'll do a two-story shed.
Yeah. There he
Double-decker
is
shed.
with Dean Martin.
Nice.
Oh,
There he
Oh,
is
yeah.
with Dean Martin on the
Yeah.
end.
oh yeah.
Rightio.
Check that out. I'll have to check that out.
You'll get a laugh out of this. He is as funny as all get out.
Now I remember seeing him, but I can't remember what he used to do. So
Yeah. So. Yeah, he was born in 1955.
Oh God,
And
I'll press the wrong button.
2001.
I am.
God, young. He was
Talk
only
to the
51
devil,
years
It
old.
will appear.
Hey,
Here he
Sparky.
There's Sparky.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hey.
Good afternoon, good evening, and what the hell are you doing tonight, you lot, everyone doing tonight?
You don't want to talk to me.
I don't know.
I've had a drink,
He's a
so you
bit
know I'm a bit
drunk,
different.
kid.
Why, what you done?
He's on the tipple.
Good, good, enjoy yourself.
Look
Well,
at
I have been in the
He's
OBS.
hugging the ground.
I have been on this freaking computer all day, and I've been fleeced by the government today.
Oh,
Again?
boy.
Well, I went to my opticians, right?
Oh,
I've got something called light drone syndrome, or they call it. So basically, where you react to light worse. And I need a special pair of glasses, right? So what I've gone and done, I sold 9 items today to get them. Just to get them, because they're $239.50
I'm robbing dog. I'm
Yay,
robbing
yay,
dog.
yay.
for 2 pairs. One for computers and
Hey,
one
Gravel Man.
for household and going out. So what I've done, I had some bits and pieces handy. So I sold them all. Hi, everyone in chat, I'm here. So I sold everything I can get to get them. I asked, why didn't the government help? The government said they put £15 to it.
That's ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That's
So I've just had a
ridiculous.
massive argument with the someone. So I've just had a massive argument with the management there. We've only got one optician in the town. So
This
no
show's
one can do it.
selling out. Oh my God, we got mixed mowers in there.
So, hello, Mick.
Hey, Riley boy.
Hey.
It's Riley.
Hello, Riley.
how you doing?
It's Mick Moores in the house. Mick Moores in the house.
How you doing,
How are
Riley?
you,
How you
Oh,
doing?
fantastic.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Daddy, yeah, my car. Daddy,
Hi,
is that, who's that?
that's Kevin.
Hi,
Hi,
And
Riley.
there's Grandpa Henry.
Wait,
Down the bottom.
Daddy,
He's
Daddy,
got Conquer
How you
t-shirt
doing,
on.
Daddy?
Riley?
is that you, Chicago?
That's Ash's channel. And in fact, Ash is actually starting to look a bit like mixed mowers. Oh, it's a black vest on Ash. You're there, brother. You're there.
Got my black vest on and my chain.
Daddy,
Mm. Hello, Lawnmower Detective Andrew.
That's
Everyone in
Scotty.
chat.
hi, Cookie.
Hi, Scotty.
Hello.
It's Scotty
Daddy?
Daniels,
Yeah.
the one and only.
Is
Hmm.
it you, Chicago?
How you all doing? All doing all right?
Yeah, not so bad.
Yeah, doing good.
Doing
Oh, right,
fantastic.
yeah.
How is Mrs. P?
Yeah, she's doing good. She's got no sense of smell or taste. She's lost that, which is
Right.
which is standard.
Yeah.
But she's doing okay. Well, I think we're through the worst of it, so
That should all return for her, though, should it?
Good.
it should do. But from what we're hearing, it can take weeks. It can take months for a taste
Yeah.
and smell to come back. Saying that,
Yeah.
I did go into the porcelain phone last night to
Uh-huh.
drop the kids off at the pool, so to speak, after my dinner, and she walked in. She went, "Yep, my smell's coming back." So that's working.
Yeah. Recovery can be a bit.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, she's doing okay. She's absolutely she's just fed up of being upstairs. So
Yeah. Well,
we
give
got
her a
another.
hello for us. Tell her thank you
Yeah.
for her grief.
Yeah, we've how long we've got left to go? Track and trace. 4 days left to go on the old track and trace.
Mhm.
So we're over halfway. She's due to go back to work Wednesday, but she's rang her boss and said no, she'll go back Sunday because she's quite lethargic. So
Mm.
Yeah.
We'll go for a couple of walks and what have you. Try and build our strength back up. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Dick's bought a SP505 variable speed self-drive, picked it up for free, and a champion self-drive Briggs on top for £7.51, both in the yard as we speak. Well done, Dick. Good lad.
Well done.
I've just had a lawnmower hater and a still coming in next week. I can't do it this week, so I'm isolating. So next week for service. And I just swapped a Hater 41 Hawk for a Hater 56. And I've just done the Hater 56 up. The Hawk cost me £20, and I've just sold the Hater 56 for £500.
Right.
That's it.
So well happy with that. And I'm
Well
getting a
done.
new toolbox. Hopefully next week I'm
Ooh.
going to order it.
You are.
Nice.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Yeah, big boy. Yeah, not a tall one. I'm going for a workbench one.
Oh, okay.
US
Oh, yeah.
Pro, 72 or 74 inches long.
Wow.
And it's got about 15 drawers to it. So
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm going to get one of those.
Brand.
And I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that foam stuff you can buy, and you put your tools in there, and you draw around your tools, and so they'll
Okay.
Yeah. Stop
They,
me
Yeah.
rattling
they
about.
into depression.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. So now's the time. I think I've expanded my box as much as I want to, without it being stupid. So yeah, I think it's time now to move on, get a better box in, and I might even have to have a toolbox that's actually sorted. So where my tools are, because
Nice and
starting to
Starting to lose them.
yeah. Well, I was suffering from Bruce Pender syndrome last week. I lost my red handle tires 3 times last week.
Time for a bit of string.
I've
Yeah.
lost a socket. I don't know where.
I did a
I
cracking
found over
video.
10 mils the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More on the cable tie now, so
Yeah,
I don't lose
you-
them again.
you'll lose your lot in one go now.
Oh,
I did a cracking video last night on a Balmoral where I used my. Have you got a new tool? It's called a Milwaukee driver. You got one of them? They're brilliant. It's a screwdriver, an all-in-one, 6-in-1 screwdriver called a Milwaukee driver. Did a lovely video on it.
It's got a new name.
Unfortunately, I lost all my audio, so I had to ditch the videos. But I have got another machine which is exactly the same, which requires a carburetor clean, level 2, which requires a carburetor clean as well. So I'll be getting out my Milwaukee driver next week as well to do that. So, yeah. Can't believe you're going to have a tidy tool. Yeah, well, I think I have to, because I've got my Halfords professional kit, and that's not missing one socket at all. It's a really nice kit. So I think I'm stepping out of the cheap and cheerful tools into the mid-range tools, and I want to have everything to have a place, everything to have a home.
You're going to become a semi-professional then.
Can I recommend
do
something?
you know what, Kevin? I'm happy with just becoming a semi.
I'm going to recommend something to all of you lot, the Versatray.
You do it right. That's all that matters.
Right.
Can I recommend to you lot the Versatray from Martin Butler's channel?
Oh,
they're
is that the
absolutely
tray
brilliant.
with sticks? Like you put stuff
They're
in on it.
absolutely
Okay.
fantastic.
Is that like a Mills on Wheels plastic plate for carburetor cleaning?
No, it's not.
Pretty much, yeah, it
I've
does
got one for
sort of look like it.
electronics. I use it for everything, and it's
It
so
does look
good.
like a dinner tray.
Scotty, is it one of them plates where you can have your peas in one side, carrots in the other, dessert over the
Yeah.
other side,
You
and it
possibly
also
could do
Yeah.
that.
It's
You
called
got it.
It's a military ration tray.
You've
That's
got
it,
space for a cup of tea.
Yeah, that's
Or
it.
coffee.
Yeah. I've seen Martin's video with it on there. It looks okay. And maybe you're right. All I got is a baking tray, which is good enough for me. The reason I like the baking tray is when something very small and metal hits it, when it
You
falls
hear
out the
it
car,
ting.
you can hear it ting.
Yeah.
So,
I currently use a cat litter tray.
nothing wrong with that. But I would recommend. Getting the Milwaukee driver for all your Tinniston carburetors. It is Henry. It is a fantastic little bit of kit for that little tiny because the jet on that must be about that big. and
Yeah.
the jet actually goes down through the emulsion tube, and without taking that out, you can't remove the emulsion tube.
Right.
Wow.
So if you got cylinder engines or Tecumsehs with the Tillotson carbs, absolutely get the Milwaukee driver. You can't live
Right.
without it.
Now you're here, Mick. I want to talk to you 2 seconds if AJP doesn't mind me talking to you. I have had a word with 3 network head office on Friday, and I had to go at them because I've lost my network twice now, big time. And they're upgrading the systems at the moment to 5G. They've dropped everyone's speed down to basic.
Right, okay.
So that's why you're having problems, because of the network. I've got to wait for Sandri or Sindro or whatever Indian lady to get back to us on Tuesday. So they give us an ETA when it's all back up and running. But as far as I know, it's your internet having problems at the moment.
Right.
That was the issue.
Which is weird because it's not actually dropping in signal strength, so it's dropping in upload or download speed. I mean, I'll just bear with it. You know, it's what, as long as everyone comes over, has a good time, has a laugh and a joke, but they have to hear me. Yeah. You know, they can just get someone else from there and listen to them. So they ain't got to hear me.
But there is some good news for your town, your area, Bognor Regis. You are getting the 5G C network.
Does that mean the birds start falling from the sky and what have you?
Similar, but it's going to be inside the lamppost.
Hold up.
It's going to be in the lamppost.
That's that 5G that makes your hair fall out, isn't it? I might lose my hair.
But it's going to be in the lamppost. They're all going through the lamppost system.
Might want to be wearing hard helmets if birds are falling out of lampposts.
Works its way down to Mankini and makes other things fall out too.
I tell you something, Kevin. I keep brushing my hair back. I'm combing my arse at the moment. So where'd you get your T-shirt from? And Henry, you get it from Conker or what?
No.
You did, didn't you?
That's really Conker in disguise.
Yeah. In fact, it looks very similar to a very nice salmon pink one that he has.
Exactly. I picked it up just to do for a Conker show for Monday. You know. Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you're all doing all right. I've had to ask my sister-in-law. I hate depending on people. I'm such an independent person, but I can't even go out for a pint of milk or for a packet of fags. You know what I mean? Can't do nothing. So this isolation is balls. So I went down the shed this morning. I thought, you know what? I'll get down there and I'll do a few services and get a few bits running. No bloody petrol. Run out of petrol, so I've had to get hold of her today. Go down the shop. She's gone down there now. Go and get me some fuel. So
we've got instructions to stay in basically by my sister-in-law, but the optician we went to go today, get me optician sorted out. They're fleecing every bee in half. They're making thousands of pounds of people. They are.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
The problem is that I did a shop online like you do. Riley was helping me with that.
Yeah.
He was adding stuff on there that we all wanted, apparently. And you push enter, and then about half hour later, you think, buck of coffee. So you got to go back in there, amend it, by 11 o'clock that night. If you forget anything, you're stuffed. You've got to wait another 2 days. So I had to get over mum today, get 4 pints of milk.
Talk to me about Asda. Them can do it.
Oh,
Jog on.
Ash, I only shop at Marks and Spencer's, mate. I don't do outside shop at Marks and Spencer's. I know that being in lockdown is one thing, but being in isolation, then poor buggers that have got conditions where they've been in isolation for a whole bloody year.
Oh yeah,
that's tough. That's tough, man. I've done 5 days. I'm already hanging off the walls.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't been away. We haven't done anything since March. So we've been out twice, 3 times. That's all we've done.
Well, I think it's in the lap of the gods because the day that Mrs. P texted me to say I've got a positive test, I had a mask on. I nipped down the shop. Got meal. I was on the way to get shopping. Get dinner for the night. I come back, did a test myself, negative, and then that's it. Into isolation, and then buggered me about 3 hours later. 4 people text me, is this mower available? Is this mower available? Is this mower? I could have sold 4 bars. Could have made over $1,000 in a day. No, couldn't sell a bloody thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've got the prick on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
get it done, mate. Have it
I-
done.
Yeah, mine's
I
2
had it
weeks.
yesterday.
I will say, I know Mrs. P's a bit younger. Well, about the same age as you, Ash, I'd say. Maybe a little bit older. But I think having the old jab, having the vaccine has definitely helped. Definitely.
Mm.
Yeah, the only reason because I'm on one of these.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, mate. No, I might try and cheat it because I'm Riley's unpaid carer.
Yeah.
So I may try and jump the line and get
You'll
mine.
be able to, yeah, because that's how come I got mine, because I'm a carer.
Yeah. Are you paid or unpaid, Scotty?
Well, I am paid, but
You are? No. Whoa. I wasn't taking the piss. If you're a paid carer, you're a paid.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
paid,
good enough.
yeah.
No, nothing wrong with that. I'm a voluntary as well as being a parent because I have to do extra additional things because of the age he's at. I'm unpaid, and I'm only unpaid because I'm on too much money to be paid. That's as simple as that.
well, yeah.
Well, I've got mine in 2 weeks'
Hopefully
time.
you'll, find a way around being able to get it.
Yeah, well, I was speaking to. Funny enough, I was talking to the man, the most intelligence in the UK. His name is Top Conker. Don't know if you know. He actually works on the old call centre for the old doctor's surgeries and what have you. He does that, and that's what they're advising. If you're an unpaid carer, just get a letter from your doctor, and your doctor can push it forward.
I couldn't do that. I had to fight for mine because my missus got a letter last week, said, can she go down and go and get it? She said, no, without my husband, my husband there. And then, blowing me, right, I rang up with the doctor. The doctor said, no, you can't have it. You doesn't matter if you're a carer or not. It's down here, Devon and Cornwall. You're not allowed to. So my other people then rang around. Within 3 days, I got a letter to the doctor, you can have it.
Yeah. Lawnmower detector says, at McMowers, can you please say... No, I can't say it, mate. Sorry. No,
They're trying to get me drunk. That's what's happening. Lawnmower detectives trying to get me drunk. Here, I'll say it to you. There's a Tecumseh carburetor. Carburetor.
Actually, you've been on the piss or what?
Been on the piss.
Mine went to me scrappy guy, you'll be glad to hear.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, jeez. I'm going to regret this in the morning. I'm probably not going to message the Mick show later.
I think we've had enough.
I saw one of them vintage mowers that you looked at the other day, Scott. You know them Jap engine ones?
Yeah.
I saw one of those up for sale on in my local area, but it's a slightly different model. It's got a roller on the front and on the back.
Yeah, I have
with a
seen
Jap engine.
those designs.
Similar design. Up for sale in my area for 175 quid.
Wow.
Might be worth doing. My Flymo, you know my vintage Atco Flymo?
Yeah.
It's not having it.
It's a gone, isn't it?
I've tried. I've done 3 videos on it. I don't mind spilling the beans. I think it's a compression issue. It was sea solid. I got it all freed up. Had no spark. I got the spark sorted out. It will fire if you pour juice straight down the head. It just fire, and I've actually had it running. It will actually run, but it will not fire off its own back. It will not fire. Every time now you put a bit of juice down the head, you'll get a little pop. It just fire, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. All carers are home, so carers. Yes, they are.
So I think I don't know, Henry. Technically, I've had it running for about 3.5 minutes, right? Off its, it's with a little bit of help. Okay, so it did run for 3.5 minutes. I got a sneaky feeling that 3.5 minutes was its last dying wish. Is what I think. Because now I can only get it just to go pop if I pour it down their head. So the ball was really badly pitted with rust, which I've cleaned out best I can. I don't think I can even get piston rings for it anymore.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's gone to graveyard then.
Well, yeah, it's a shame. I'm not going to give. I'm going to take the engine off. I'm not going to give up on it. I might try and hone the bore out, and try and just smooth some of them pittings out to see if that's any good. At the same time, I want to inspect the
a bit of life,
try and inspect the rings. If I can find rings for it, I'd fit new rings in it. But without the bore, there's nothing I can do. So I'm going to slap a nice Honda on it. And I've got parts coming for, because you can't just transfer a Honda onto a Flymo. You can.
I'll be back in 1 second. I need to go for a tinkle.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to put a vacuum pump on it and all that sort of stuff. So I've got Hayes Machinery up in Devon. They're sending me. They had an old Flymo in last week, and I messaged him. He said, "Is that what you want?" I said, "Yeah." So I take the pump off. So no, just take carb off, take the insulator off, or take the carb. I'll have the blade as well, and yeah, whatever you can fit in a box, I'll have. So he's sending me a big box of spares.
Good.
So I'm going to put a Honda on that. I just can't find the piston rings for it at the moment. I dare say that there's a couple of new old stock ones about. But the problem is the problem is the bore, and I don't think I better oversize it either, Henry. It's quite an old Tecumseh.
Yeah, well, aluminum blocks are hard to oversize. You know, the ones that have steel inserts in them, you could probably oversize them, but you know, aluminum blocks, no, you're not going to oversize them.
Yeah. I think it was its last dying wish. It wouldn't rev up to full throttle either. It'd only go about mid throttle. So I think it was its last dying wish just to run one more time and that's it. So I might just literally get a big stick of dynamite, put it down the cylinder block, and just light it and just send it off to heaven.
There you go.
Quite literally.
Scotty, yeah, I was going to ask Scotty. So when did you have your vaccine then?
I had it yesterday.
How are you feeling after it? What did you have?
It was a Pfizer one, and all got is a bit of a painful one.
Yeah, that's not too bad then.
That's all that is. A sore arm.
The visor, that's the one with 74% protection, isn't it? The visor, Astronomica, whatever it is, that's the one with 74%.
I usually call it Astrospace.
AstraZeneca.
Yeah,
AstraZeneca.
That's the one that Mrs. P's had.
Yeah.
Well, they got the new Johnson & Johnson one now.
Yeah, we've got one over here. The Oxford one.
Oxford. All right, Ken.
Yeah.
Ken Small Engines. Yeah, so I've been busy today. I've just set up me radio stuff this week, got all my stuff done. But I've just been looking after Jo mostly, getting things done. She's been really stressed with stuff.
Yeah.
This lockdown's getting to her.
So how should I blow the engine up?
Petrol.
Because I can't get it to run with no oil in it because it won't have it. So I could possibly run it on some really thick oil, 2-stroke. I can really, I could blow it up. I could squash it. Should I squash it?
Squash it? Nah, I'd melt it.
Now, Scrapman Dan is the blow up king.
Yeah, I might blow something up. Well, I've got a shotgun. I could try and shoot it with a shotgun. So
oh yeah, we can. See that.
if I get a nice
neighbours a bit.
if I get a nice big Magnum solid shot in there, that'd do it. That'd put a hole straight through the side of it. Or should I keep it, spray it up, and give it away for? I'm going to be doing this year at Christmas time. It's a bit like the Oscars, but it's going to be the small engine YouTube channel Oscars. Where I'm going to be getting pistons and weld them to a block or something, give it away as trophies. That'd be quite cool.
You could always do that.
So I might do that. So,
Cool.
I see Ken's got a new sticker. Let's have a look at that.
Hello, Ken.
Where's Ken? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a new sticker? Is it?
Yeah, it's a new design. I did it for him.
All right, that's cool.
Ken.
Yeah, Mrs. B's doing okay. Thank you, Ken. She's getting there.
Look like one of them toy soldiers, doesn't it? Off the old little figurines you used to get in the old days.
So I've got about another 3 cylinder mowers to do. I've got a ride on to do. I've got 3 fly mows to do. Got loads to do. Loads. And Henry still hasn't been in the bloody shop yet.
I still got a foot of snow.
Oh, I don't. All I hear is excuses from you, Henry. That's all I'm getting is excuses.
Everything's frozen out there.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna
It's
show
like
you.
the Grinch. You wanted green.
I can't see that logo very well. Let me nip over to his YouTube channel. Let's have a look at it.
Hey, Ken, how are you?
Look
Oh,
Ken Small Engine Repair. Let's have a look.
You
Well, I've
a
got a
show
2-hour
like
show
that,
tomorrow
Henry?
night after Dusty. I've got a 2-hour show. Can't wait till tomorrow night. It's going to be some fun and laughter
yeah.
tomorrow night.
Oh,
That's
well,
right.
I'll be there tapping my feet, dancing
Well, there's
away.
a song for you on there,
Oh, God.
All right.
and one for Scotty.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
Henry.
God.
That's not even a foot of snow, Henry.
Detective, stop it. I'll be out of it. I'll be asleep before Mick's show.
You're right about that. Oh, I'll get rid of that. That can go.
He did.
Only
Though.
3 times?
It might have been more.
I don't know what it is this year. Do you know what? I've had more Tecumsehs in this year than I had all season last year. It's been a right year for Tecumsehs. It's been a right year for them.
That's because they know you don't like them.
Just crap, ain't they? Oh, I mean, to be fair, the ones with Tillerson carburetors, they're not too bad. They ain't too bad. It's a mother. I've got an MTD made to destruct lawnmower in with the Tecumseh on it. It runs, but just runs badly. It's quite an old machine, so that's next on the bench. I just be a little cheap little 50 quid for someone. No, and then that woman's just texted me and said I got a Strimmer FS56 or 55 FS55 coming in, and my lawn. Can you please service my lawnmower that I bought off you last year? So I said, yeah, send me a photograph so I get the spares in. Bloody Tecumseh, innit?
He's like,
But-
great.
Yeah.
Sorry, can't get the spares for it. Go elsewhere.
Bloody things. But there you go. So I've just ordered a load of parts for about. I picked up a nice Balmoral 17-inch with electric start cylinder mower. Bought one of them in last week, but it needs quite a few spares on it. New gears, new pinion gear, new belts, and a new battery for the starter motor. So that's yourself for 500 quid all day long. Nice electric
Anyone
starter.
want to pop down for 5 minutes because I've got Ken in the basement?
I don't mind. I don't
Yeah,
mind.
I don't mind.
I don't
You
mind,
can
mate.
pop-
Either.
I'll do you, Sparky, and I'll bring you back up. Stay in
Yeah,
the
that's
basement.
No.
All right, let me
Nice,
let me
Sparky.
figure this out. I've never had to do this before. I've never had this many people in the panel.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
I must enjoy me being drunk.
Hey, Ken.
All right, Ken,
Ken, you can wake up now.
Ken, hello.
you there?
Ken.
I think he's having a poo.
Ken.
No, he's gone.
Already got.
He's stuttering.
He ran away.
He's probably putting his drive-through order in.
See if he pops back up. If he don't pop up back up, I'll put Sparky back on.
Oh, Dick likes the MTDs. Yeah, this is an old MTD, Dick. It's nothing to look at, mate. Nothing to look at all.
You would have liked the one which I
Now
saw
pick
last year. It was
Cheerio.
a right beast. It was electric start and very solid, very heavy thing.
Yeah, Ken.
Oh,
Working.
MTPS. My Tecumsehs don't start.
All right,
Terrible connection. So bad. Everybody's breaking up. I don't know if it's my end or your end.
You're
yeah,
in.
your
it's probably your end off.
Yeah, sounds like your end.
See that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
he's
frozen,
froze.
man.
So
It's your end, Ken. It's them drive-through Wi-Fi's ain't very good.
Yeah.
And he's got coffee in his hand.
Is anything like choppy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have one for me, will you?
Oh, the lifeblood. You need that.
Mm-hmm.
It's my third cut day. I've been up since like 4 o'clock. Pretty busy though. Everyone's been texting me saying, "Where are you?" You know, you miss a stream or two, and everybody thinks you're in a car accident in the hospital somewhere. You know. So,
That's,
yeah, at least that's good. At least people are looking out for me. So thank
that's
you.
because you're a bit of a YouTube slut, Ken. You go on everyone's panels. That's the reason why that is. Everyone's earnings have dropped by a quarter because their watch time has dropped because you're not on them.
Just been a crazy. We got tons of rain here. How about you, Henry? You got tons of this rain?
Tons of rain. Tons of rain. Yep. It's
Yeah.
All the snow's going away.
Yeah,
What
it's
about
still
rain
raining here. Still raining in New Jersey.
There you go. We got some blue sky here at last.
Yeah,
Enjoy
we
it.
have
Look at that. England's that's the other way around usually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit bright.
Ash,
you guys
Ash, did you get that?
got.
Did you get that
You'll melt.
that tripod thing working off the roof? I bought one. Mine's crap.
yeah. Well, I've got my own AI. I've got a mic stand. What I've turned into one. I haven't
Yeah.
really figured it out yet with the new GoPro style mounting system. I'm
I
gonna have a
got
look
one.
into it.
I got one, but when you put the bit up into the socket,
Ah,
nothing keeps it up there, so it falls out.
yeah. Mine's a mic stand. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I'll put
I
it
might-
down.
I might modify mine so that I might clamp it to I might get an old Hater friction disc and bolt that to the ceiling, and then clamp it with a split pin or something.
Yeah, I don't know where I bloody put it.
That's
Somewhere.
because you're too bloody pissed and can't see past your nose.
I shouldn't drink. I haven't drunk for ages.
Ken bailed again.
Oh, there
Oh.
it is.
Yeah,
I've got
Ken
my
Bell.
own bodged up situation. Handlebar mount.
And Henry's
Nice
given just
selfie
Kurt back to
stick.
Conquer now,
That's
I
good
guess.
This is just
Yeah, I've got metal
this is
struts on.
This is just a microphone boom.
Yeah.
That's it. What you got there, Ash?
Yeah, I've got the microphone boom.
And what's on the other end, mate? What's on the
At
other
the
end?
moment, it's got that. It's like a bloody stick
Yeah.
hole.
So
Thing-
yeah, so how
Sticks into a pin.
are you mounting that so it stays up?
I have used a pan shop set. Let me get my charger out.
Front door. I think it's my petrol. 2 seconds.
Okay. I'll show you in a
Don't
minute.
run. Don't run.
Yeah, because I've got the metal struts on my roof. I can literally just clamp that straight down onto the roof. I haven't got much movement on it. I keep walking into the thing, but done
Yeah,
the
I'm
job.
sort of alright with that.
Hello.
Yeah, I've got a small
Hello,
shed
Riley.
going on.
Riley.
How are you?
The pen disappeared.
Hey,
Doing
Riley,
good.
how are you,
put
sir?
Sparky back up if it's still
Yeah,
there.
his
There he is.
Wi-Fi's playing up. Ken's
Sparky.
Wi-Fi.
Keeping Daddy's
All right,
tail
mate.
Hello. Yeah. I was gonna say, Ash and everyone. What I was gonna say is about the if you get one of the clamps from Amazon, they're about £19, but there's one you can bolt to the ceiling, and you can then mount everything to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a better way because I've been out of it. I've been
Yeah.
not really interested in doing.
Yeah.
Mixed one. It'll probably.
I'll
be
send
back
you a
when I
link
put the
across.
back
It's
in.
the best one that I've got. The same one. I use it for here.
Yeah, I'll best. I'll put the link back in. God, paste. That's it.
It's entertainment.
Yeah, I'm probably going to delete this stream because I'll sound like an idiot. I'll bet.
Ash, you froze.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, fine.
I'm back.
Your
Froze.
picture froze.
You're still froze.
Thank
Now his
Hey,
voice
nice
froze.
to be- So, what's everyone doing this weekend then? Anything nice besides Ash freezing?
I'm afraid.
No, I'm going to scrap out some
I
little
don't-
electric transformers.
Mhm.
I don't have anything planned for this week.
I'm trying to find a USB cable on the bloody internet. That's what I've been trying to do.
Hello?
USB cables, you should have them up to Ying Yang. They send.
I've got loads of USB cables, but this one cable I haven't got.
Is that right?
What's the, what are the two connections? The USB and what
US
else?
No, USB A to USB A male.
Okay.
Yeah,
A
you
Double
can't
end,
get
double end.
you
man.
can't get them anywhere other than the money. You're back. I've tried everywhere,
Hey.
and Amazon sells them too expensive.
Ow.
Hey,
So that's a double.
Man's got
double
their quick.
Ow.
Hello?
hello.
Sparky, that's a double male USB.
Yes, yes. And you can't get one because the thing is, they're only this is it basically. That's what I'm after. Two of them basically one to go on one each either side. They're called USB A to A.
Yeah, USB to USB. Oops.
Yeah.
Has
And the
dropped
thing is, you
out.
can't get them.
Amazon.
What happened there?
Yeah,
Amazon.
Amazon
Where did it
doesn't
actually
put
go?
You've got to spend £20 to get them.
$6.50 here in the U.S.
Yeah, you can't do that because due to the fact that here you have to spend £20 on Amazon to get it.
If we find out what the shipping is from the U.S., I can order one up and ship
It'd
it
be too
over.
expensive. It'd be way too expensive.
No, shouldn't
It
be
is
too
way.
bad.
It'd
No,
be way
it's
too
like-
expensive.
The cable's
I can
only
hear
a few feet long.
I can hear you. You.
So how
I'll
did
keep
you
looking on eBay.
how did you fix that? How did you fix that that thing then, Ash?
I will tell you.
Yeah, 3 foot long cable, $6.50.
No, I'll keep looking on here. Hopefully, I'll find one on eBay. If I can't find one, I'll hopefully find one on here. Should be done. Yeah, I found one on here. I'll find one on here on eBay. Oh, dear. It's getting cold, isn't it, tonight?
What I've done
Yeah,
is I've got
seen that.
three outside.
Yeah,
It's a proper janky setup. And then I've got one of these, like, you know, hook things that side. And then it sort of brings it down, and then I can move it there onto the,
Right.
you know, the messy desk.
So what I'm going to do is because I got my boom, which is probably about the same size as this one here, which is not very big. But Conker, he gave me this kiddie.
Oh, nice.
Which is more, more vintage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change them over. I'm going to have my camera boom for my light boom because it ain't going to come too far. It's only for my light. And then I'm going to get a friction disc. And I'm going to bolt that into the rafter just so it's loose enough to move, and then clamp my rod to that so I can move it up and down and also right around as well. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, give that a go.
Yeah.
Has anyone seen these? Look, anyone got one of these? These are called the Milwaukee Driver. You got one of them?
I think I'm in your video the other day.
I've seen the video.
Bloody brilliant, mate. That's
I've heard
bloody
them
brilliant, the
mentioned.
old Milwaukee Driver. That's just a job.
See you later, Dino. Take care,
Take
mate.
care, Dino. Have a good day.
Take care, Dina.
Take care.
Did anybody see him doing his valve job, DNR?
No, I haven't seen it yet. No, I've been a bit preoccupied, but yeah, how did he get on with it?
Well, he was pretty. He was jabbing that suction cup onto that valve like as if he was mad at it, you know.
Oh, okay. No, when you're lapping valves, you got to treat it like a lady.
Oh yeah. Keep them nice and clean and dry, and they'll stick, you know.
Well, I've got a Tecumseh to do as soon as I get the bits and bobs to do it. So that should be fun. Considering how heavy handed as it is, yeah, it should be fun.
I'm not even joking, right? I'm
going to bow out.
I've got Tecumseh there.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Take care, Kevin. Take care, mate.
Stay on the healthy side. Keep talking.
I will do. As
right.
long as I've got a drink.
Hey, whatever works.
Take
Right.
See you later,
Take care,
mate.
everyone. Have a
Thanks
nice
for
day. I'll see you on the next one.
I've got a 20-inch, a 17-inch electric start Balmoral there. I've got a Flymo Allen Tecumseh there. I've got a 43 Tecumseh there. I've got another Tecumseh up on bloody there. I've got 4 Tecumsehs just in the bloody shed.
Well, mate.
There's a lot of Tecumsehs for someone that doesn't like Tecumsehs.
It's a lot.
Bloody ridiculous, man.
Sounds it.
Yeah, because I've got to do a valve lap on Tecumseh. I've got that one off at Qualcast because that's the piston off it. The piston's quite good, actually.
Yeah.
As you can tell, the piston's quite good.
That looks all right.
Drink up, lawnmower detective. What the hell are you doing to me?
No, man. No more detective. Come on.
Yeah, I'm meant to be a part of the law, mate.
Yeah, I reckon he's enjoying this too much.
Oh, gee. I wish I did press live now. I don't know how I'm going to stop it. I don't know where the live button is either.
This could be a long live stream, then.
Yeah, it needs to stop before half 6. It needs to stop before half 6. You know, the person below me is going live.
Who's that?
I don't know.
I might push the button and see what happens. I might push a button. You know what? I had the worst lives over the whole weekend. I only get about 10 in the house, so just I might push a button and see what happens. I ain't posted nothing this week either. I haven't been out nowhere.
I'll be back in 1 second. The missus is calling me to the quarters.
Oh yeah, you're in the doghouse.
I'm in trouble now.
Don't fall over in the garden.
Straight face. I haven't been drinking. Do not let her know.
He's been drinking.
Exactly, Dick. He's setting it up, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, you tell Mick and can't keep a secret.
No. I'll trust me. Well, I can keep a secret, Henry. It's not a problem with that. It's the people that I tell that let me down.
Yeah,
That's right.
definitely.
I forgot about that.
Oh, they would be on the floor.
So yeah, I've got to get all them sorted. This one's running now. This 17-inch, that's running, but it's got to have new gears put in it. And I picked that one up the other day. That's this little brother, the 14S. That's not even running yet. So I'm going to get my old Milwaukee driver on that one this weekend and sort that one out. And that gives me 2 Atcos then.
Yeah.
And then I've got a carb here which I broke. I borrowed a bit off this carburetor for the Atco Flymo. You know the little drain bleeders on the bottom of the bowl. I broke one off.
Yeah.
So someone sent me that, which is an auto Tecumseh carburetor, which is the right one for that. Someone's bought the wrong carburetor for that one. They put a Suffolk Punch one on there. That's the wrong one. So I've got to fit that at some point this week. Try and get that running. And we'll be good to go.
I'm surprised you didn't have one of those 6-in-1 tools hanging around.
I probably had something very similar, but not like that. I've had the ones the cheap version, but you got 6 bits in the top, that sort of thing. But I think they only come with a 6mm, Henry.
Oh, okay.
But I did pick up a cheap old 5/16 ring spanner, which Pete Frowse, if you grind the 2 ends off, you can just get in there and just give it like less than quarter of a turn. But that little 8mm, that literally just sits right on top of that jet, absolutely beautiful, and takes it straight out. And it just gets rid of all the fight out of it.
Right.
Thank you, my darling.
Yeah.
Henry, post your name phonetically, so for those that are language challenged, yeah.
I have no chat, no way of posting anything.
Have you still not got your bloody chat sorted out?
No, still no.
What are you on, a laptop then?
On iPad, yeah.
iPad.
I don't know.
I could
Sparky's
do it
talking, but no one can hear him.
I could do
You know what I
it
mean? You're going to have to click it. There's a delay, don't worry, on my thing. There's a bit of a delay because I'm setting the radio up for tomorrow.
So yeah. My do you want to see my new tool bench I'm getting? That's it.
Go on then.
Let me show you it. Where is it? Amazonian? Is it Amazonian? Yeah, Amazonian. There's one we're looking at. Let's go to home. Where was it? There it is. There. Let's turn the old brightness down a smidge. Don't go sideways. Yeah, it will. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Oh,
Absolutely nice.
That's a beauty.
Definitely a beauty.
Yeah, that'd do.
Wouldn't fit in my shed. Too
It
small.
bloody will in mine. There's the old drawers open. Look.
Nice. Just make sure you wedge the wheels so it doesn't come forward.
It's got locks on the wheels.
It's got locks on the wheels.
Yeah,
That's
it's got
pretty good.
locks on the wheels. That's the idea anyway. As long as all the mowers sell this week that I've got earmarked. I've had 3 people say I'll hang on to you, finish isolating and what have you. So that should be money in the bank. Yeah, it is nice, eh, Dave? Yeah, I like it. It's either that or stainless steel. I didn't really fancy stainless steel.
Yeah.
So I'll go for the brush look, the black look. That looks right.
Yeah, it looks better, doesn't it?
Yeah, so hopefully that'll be coming in a couple of weeks' time. And I can get rid of my old toolbox. I don't know what I'm going to do with my stickers, though. That's the only problem. I've got loads of stickers on my old toolbox. I've got to try and remove them somehow. I might get a hairdryer on them, try and remove a few. Are you speaking Swahili, Dick, or what? What's that? I'm not drunk enough for that.
I'm going to have to Google Translate that because
That's what I've got to do. You can do it then. But if you don't, I
okay.
don't need to do that because I can
I got
this
it.
way.
I'm in
Don't
trouble.
say he's typing in Dutch. then.
Are you in trouble?
Oh, what have you done?
What are you drinking for? You give me a donut. Said yourself up, have a donut.
Don't show the old detective that for Christ's sake. He'll be straight over.
He's on his way.
Oh, my detective, I've got a jam donut.
Oh,
You know
I
what
like
he's like.
donuts.
I've put a worktop on the floor of my toolbox.
He's typing in Danish. That's what
So
Dick's doing.
the weight is spread to increase the wheels. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I might do that. I've got enough stability in the floor because when I put the shed in, I also relaid the floor with another 18 mil plyboard on top of it. So I've got enough stability there. It'd just be easier just for me to work on it. I can just swing around in the old chair, pull the drawer open, get the tool out, turn it around, swing back again. I'm done. You know, it works better. Translate. I'm wondering if Klaus will join the panel later. Yeah, he probably will. He probably will. I've got that thing from Klaus, don't I? I've got a nice little gift from Klaus.
Worktop. There's my worktop for my workbench.
Nice.
Nice, yeah,
Ooh,
nice.
Nice.
You just got to fit it now.
I'll do that tomorrow, I think.
My camera's froze again.
I
My
got
camera's
that.
froze again. Look.
I got that from Klaus. He's nice little air gun.
Yeah, nice air gun. So you're going over to European, aren't you? The old airline stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to convert all my
No,
stuff over to
hold
the
on.
EU stuff. I'm not
Yeah.
mucking about no more. Do me
I
head
got
in.
this.
Yeah.
I'm not mucking about no more. Stuff it.
A lot of it's coming through like that now, you see. So
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll buy a complete set of cup links and I'll convert the whole bloody lot. It's done
So
then.
what I've done with my mini compressor, little compressor I use for dusting. So yeah.
That'll do me. You want to get one of these though? If you haven't got one of these Milwaukee drivers, they're bloody brilliant. They are. You want to get one? You want to get one of them?
Don't forget, Mick, you need to remember to check your airlines and everything when Riley's been in your shed, you know what I mean?
It's not a bloody airline. It's a little git. He turns the compressor up full belt.
That's the
the
one,
bloody compressor's dancing across the bloody shed because it's up to about 200 psi. Only goes up to about 125. He turns it right bloody up, doesn't he, little git?
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Mick flying through the air.
Last night, the bloke behind me, he's had a bonfire behind me. He's right up against my shed. I've got about 35 litres of petrol in here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that unless you would have boom.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So, yeah, all good. Right, I better go and see if Mrs. P's all right. She's had a kip for about 2 hours. I'm going to get some dinner for Mrs. P sorted out.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you soon then.
I might
Take
see some
care,
of you.
mate.
I might see some of you rascals over my stream a bit later on if you're still
Definitely be there.
One, if you're still awake, and 2, if you're still bloody sober.
I might be standing. I'll say that. I might be standing.
Yeah, we
I'm
should
still
bloody
standing.
Oh yeah, I'll catch you later on and chat.
Yeah, you take care.
Still like me.
Bye bye.
Did anyone listen to my radio in the 7 o'clock one as repeated?
I was up.
I know you was. I was shocked.
I bet you had a shock when you got that text.
Yeah, I bloody was. Something happened on that morning. I got a message from Stan. This bloke called Stan from America, right? He said, bloody love the music, right? Really love the music, everything, right? He said, you were using an auto DJ. Are you real DJs? I said, yes, I bloody am. I'm playing the music. He said, I can't hear the mistakes. I said, what do you mean mistakes? I said, I usually hear people not talk, not play properly right across the US. I don't know what US radio is like. And I said, well, what's wrong with ours? He said, because all the time, Ken listens to it, other people's listen to it. And I'm like, what the bloody hell? And I was like, all my music, everything was perfect that morning. Everything went splendid. I mean, absolutely, couldn't go wrong with it.
Clearly, you must have missed the one where it all went offline.
Yes. And but I've had no issues. I've had no problems. Since I've got this Spotify system set up, I've had no problems.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah.
You're good at what you're doing, mate. I'll tell you straight. The music you've been playing was...
He's shrunk.
Yeah, I know.
He's shrunk. Going.
Yeah,
Just said,
what does it say? A drunk man always speaks the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to start your song tomorrow night, Ash, on yours. Because somebody recommended it.
There we go.
Somebody recommended a song for you, and I said, I'll play it.
Well, I'm still standing.
Oh, yeah. How did you know?
I'm still standing.
Yeah,
Ashley's shots. Ashley's.
Oh,
Oh,
I was going to say.
No, live stream, really, should I?
I don't know if it's been solved yet, but I know there's 9 companies in the US and 6 in the UK is having problems with YouTube because we're in major issues. But luckily today it's not been too bad.
Yeah.
I solved my problems. I transferred everything I've got onto a hard drive and nothing on the computer now. It runs off the network.
That's all.
Yeah. So yeah, but I'm not stuttering. Look.
Yeah. Oh God, we've got a Bing in the basement. Who is it?
It's a Bing.
Bing bong. Avon calling.
We've got
Bing,
Ken
bing.
again trying to come up. That's
Bing bang bing bong.
I'm just gonna put these bad boys in.
Small engines.
And here he's not coming.
Isn't. He's there.
You there?
Is he there? Hello.
Hey.
Yes,
Hello,
sort of
mate.
there.
Yeah, I think you've still got an internet issue, mate.
I'm still here. Just give me a second.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, I think Ken's still got a bit of an internet problem.
Oh,
jeez. Yeah, that could be fun when I start. I've got to fix the Alan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a fiberglass for nothing now.
Yeah, that stuff stinks.
Actually, saying that I have a hole in
not
the
even
new
open.
mower, so might end up using the fiberglass for that to fill that hole in. Yeah.
That's it.
So no, I haven't bought it for nothing.
Yeah, this Alan I've got, it's only got
Yeah, it's only.
Oh.
Yeah, it's about that size.
Oh, Ken's gone again. Feel like Ken, mate.
There's like a slight crack running through, but I should be able to seal it, hopefully, yeah.
That's it.
Because I'm probably going to end up keeping that mower.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
just so I've got a
upgrade,
backup
we should do
mower.
a long gate, really. 3 upgrades, you know.
Yeah.
Because like, I'm going to retire the old Mountfield with the roller, and I'm probably going to start using the electric start Mountfield I've got.
Mm.
The only problem is...
I much rather always have a backup because when heater originally broke, I had to go
I think
back
that's
to
what
the
I think what he needs is coffee. Look.
Coffee. I need something to sober me, mate. I tell you straight. I shouldn't be drinking on the stream. I really shouldn't. It's not good.
I
can tell
keep saying
everybody
that.
my
I keep bleeding doing it. Yeah.
You got 4 seasons there.
Yeah, I've got them all in here. It's not even stuttering. This is the good thing. It's on the hard drive.
Okay, mate.
Yeah, take care.
Take care.
Yeah. Yeah, Zach.
Yeah, so
Internet.
Scotty, I was going to ask you. Yeah, I've just been had an email from a good friend of mine who's an ex-doctor. He said, take 2 paracetamol in the morning, take 2 in the afternoon before you jab, and drink plenty of water. I said, why? He says, because you feel rough about 3 days later if you don't.
God.
And I was like,
we'll soon
what?
find out. I'll let you know if I feel rough 3 days later. There you go.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
But
let
you're
me
always
know,
barking
please,
mad.
Scotty. Don't let me know, because I've got to have it Tuesday.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah, let you know the day before. You're welcome.
You'll be fine. You got a fit nurse in a bikini doing yours.
Jeez. I thought I was
didn't
going to
have
get
a
away
sing-
with it, but the missus had to open her mouth, didn't she? I thought I was going to get away with
What-
it, you know me.
why
I
would you
don't
want to
like
get
the
away with it?
doctors.
Better safe than sorry with getting it, really.
Yeah, that's it. At least I'll be able to breathe, you know. Once
Yeah.
you've had it done, you'll be able to,
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, I've had it done. I've got some sort of protection.
That's
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Hopefully the world can get back to normal if people are listening.
That's
Fingers
it.
crossed.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
As the healthcare assistant said to
Mm.
me, as well as
Yeah,
everyone
that
else
lot,
that came into that gazebo,
Yeah, take care, Dick.
if a lot more people actually took the vaccine, there might be a chance of getting back to normal.
Mm.
That
Yeah.
was her words.
Yeah.
People aren't scared off taking the vaccine now either because of what the media are saying. Them saying,
Oh,
oh,
yeah, the false
people with
news from the
anaphylaxis
media.
shock,
It's not
it
helping.
hurts them and stuff. It sends them right near enough
Mm.
death
No.
and
I
stuff
will-
like that. Scott Shed,
Tell you,
all right,
I'll
mate?
tell you something. You may not be aware of this. I live in Devon and Cornwall, right? So, but you contact
aware
the
of that.
the doctor, right? You contact them to ask them, can I get it? You're not allowed it. You're not eligible. But then,
Yeah.
why? I'm this, and such. I'm in the category. Oh, we don't cater for you. You have to go to the mass vaccination centre. I said, well, I'm catered at I'm GP. I mean, there. So I put a formal thing in. 2 days later, 2 or 3 days later, I got a letter. And
Oh.
apologise, you know what I mean? Like, what's the hell's the rush? I mean, I want to get it out of the way.
It seems like the doctor surgeries are saying
Yeah.
one thing, then
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
NHS
Well,
itself, they're
it's
saying something
ridiculous,
totally different.
really.
Because Mum's got that exact same.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Situation.
Yeah.
My dad's 51,
Mm.
yeah, and he's got asthma the same as me, and he
Yeah.
hasn't been called yet for his. I'm only 27 and I've got asthma, and I've been called for mine.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you would have thought the older people would get it first.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
No,
ridiculous.
it's because us younger ones are going to be paying for it at a later date.
Take
So
care.
we
Yeah,
want to make
but-
sure that we're vaccinated so we can pay for it.
Mm. Well, I just think it's gone crazy. So that's what I'm thinking. And I've been busy doing radio. I've got another 74,000 music tracks this past 2 days.
Excuse me, boy.
I've got all that done. I've got some new ringtones
Okay,
and new
Dick.
tones. What else have I got done
Oh,
this week? Sound drives.
You was quick. You was quick there because you had that song coming up. I just want to dance the Nile away. Yeah, and then you said you come up with your little thing. IJP just wants to drive the night away. Smart.
Definitely. See, this is what I've been a teacher is. When I think of something, I go for it.
That's it. Yeah, he was quick off the ball there because I just texted you saying I was like in the house, and then it was the next song up, and you was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'll change this to AJP just wants to drive the night away."
Yeah.
That was a good one.
A lot of people commented. I mean, my inbox is normally empty in the mornings because no one's up, but it was
Oh.
quite full. There was Jason in there. There was like loads of American, and I had this one person dancing either way. Why did you say AJP? And then I can't say the name and details on there. You're not
Yeah.
allowed to. But this person was like asking questions, and I was like, Ashes, YouTube, the rest of it, and then the rest of it. But oh my god, he was asking for a request. Roy Chewy Brown, who the bollocks are you? And I was like,
Yeah,
I can't
you can't
play
really
that.
play that.
No,
Can't really
I
play
can't
that, no.
No, so but all the music apparently everyone commented on my website has commented the music went so well and then jingles went so well. Have you got a new system? I said yes, I have. So I was quite buzzing.
Yeah, you did good because you were expecting me up, was you? You
No,
were
I wasn't
expecting me up, and I was like, I texted you.
About that in the afternoon saying I've listened to yours, no worries at all.
Yeah, I was like, morning, Sparky.
So
There we
how are
go.
you
I'm
Well,
awake for some reason. I don't know
Hopefully
why.
Ken's got some. He's all right now.
Hey.
It's Ken.
It's a
Now we're wired up. So I tell you, I don't know what it is.
Good
The Wi-Fi. I was only in the driveway. I wasn't that far away.
Crazy how the internet works. I'm only literally 8 foot away from the house, and I've got to turn to my mobile.
Mm.
Huh.
Oh dear.
Hey, Sparky, you can't get a gender changer that goes from female to male, just a little adapter
No,
plug?
you can't use it for hard drives. You're not allowed to. It will not work. It won't register. I've just looked on eBay, and they want £23 for the cheapest one, and it's not even including delivery at the moment. But I'm doing a search at the moment on the internet, so I will find one.
Yeah.
And Amazon wants bloody 20 quid before you deliver it, before you get anything for one stupid cable. But I've got a list here. I'm just going through right now. Hopefully, I'll find one here. So yes. So,
Yeah, Henry, if you want to do a stream, Henry, I'll come up and help you. I don't care. We're not that far away.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't have the chat on the site here, but I really.
What are you looking at it now? You're on your tablet?
No, I'm on my iPad.
Because I was going to say, if you turn off your volume, open up YouTube, and then hit the 3-button pop-out chat, then you should be able to just put it back up. That's what I do.
What, drop down StreamYard?
If you shut off your volume, so when you're in YouTube, you don't double sound with us with the echo, shut your volume down, then click on YouTube in another tab, click on the 3 dots where it says pop-out chat. Once the pop-out chat is up, you can close YouTube, then look at your browser on the bottom, and you'll see the chat's always there, and just then drag it into your StreamYard. That's what I do.
Oh, okay.
How does that work on an iPad? I'm confused.
He's at, what do you want, a tablet, you said, Henry?
iPad, yeah.
iPad.
Yeah. It's
Should be able to do it. Yeah, my wife uses an iPad all the time. Is it a newer one? Because the newer ones are nicer. My wife's got like a 10-year-old one. It's ridiculous.
This one's probably like 6 years old. It has the pen that you could paint art with and all that, you know.
Yeah, the older ones, like my wife's, you can't even look at YouTube in the application. You have to look at it online. What's that, Sparky? Ginger cake.
Ginger cake.
I tell you one thing, Sparky. For someone who can't get out and is stranded, you guys got a lot of food over there.
Yeah,
I had to get it prepared. I went to the opticians today, so I thought I got bad eyesight. I thought I picked a cake up instead of a healthy item. You know what I mean?
You're always picking cake up, Sparky. You're like me.
Sparky, what do you put on that cake? You put anything on it?
No, you just eat it with a cup of tea.
Okay.
And that's why I'll be doing that tonight when I'm on the stream.
Like I'm
surprised when you talk about food, Sparky. I'm surprised you're losing weight because you're always talking about these nice meals. I'd gain a ton.
You can't put weight on in this house because everything's either fresh or cooked from home, or it's basically brought in from a proper
There's a screen
place.
protector on this.
The company's been took to court, Sparky.
Yeah.
Use my picture without.
That's what I used to look like. Yeah.
That's Ken, isn't it? That's Ken.
That's what I used to look like. Yeah.
But you've got to remember, Ken. The one
Johnny
thing rule.
Five? Hey up, mate.
Hey up, Johnny Five. There's a rule of thumb, Ken.
yeah.
I used.
What's that?
If you're gonna put a pound on, you're gonna lose a pound one day. That's what the bank says anyway.
But what do you guys do for exercise over there? Would you have like a treadmill or
Well,
anything? What do you
I
guys
can't tell you our personal life. You know what I mean? I've got the fuck all leg on here. No, we go walkies
Yeah,
with the
but
dogs.
just remember, Sparky, the D doesn't burn that many calories.
We go walkies with the dogs and walkies to the shops, but we can't get out much because at the moment now I've just been fleeced by the bloody the opticians. God, it's expensive, them opticians. I'm out of freaking enough of that shit.
No.
Hey, Johnny.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Hey.
Hello.
It's Johnny Five.
You know, it's funny. I was watching. I've been getting a lot of like friend requests and things and suggested friends. And it's funny. 90% of the people on here, it's YouTube names versus real names. So when I see the friend suggestion, I'm like, who the hell is that? So I see a suggestion.
I'd say that.
And I think it was Johnny. And I'm looking at Johnny on the Facebook. And I'm like, who the hell is that? And I go, wait a minute. That's Johnny Five. Then I'm looking at the name. I'm like, but that's not Johnny Five. But it was just so trying to make the connections to who's who.
You could be the one that clicked it. I've got two waiting, but I don't know who the hell they are.
Yeah, you added me on mine. No worries.
I'm in my workshop.
Cool.
That's it,
Okay.
join the club. I am as well getting pissed.
I'll give it a good tidy up as well.
Nice and tidy.
Yeah, because mine's a
I'm
crazy
not
number on
that
my
young, It's a lot tidier than it was. You can see walls, so it's one up on Ian's.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, I did make the roof out of doors.
Oh, there you go.
That's it, it works.
Cheaper than
it
cladding.
works.
Repurposing.
Right, mate, it is.
The Victorian doors as well, though. Good 2
Nice.
inch thick.
Good
Stronger.
solid doors then.
A lot
Yeah.
stronger.
There's a solid roof that you got going on.
Well, when you use a scaffolding beam as your trim, I think it's strong enough.
Yeah, I think so.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And that's
Just
out
check
of
Are you
a,
sure that it wasn't going to leak?
that
Though?
cladding's out of a primary school, Victorian primary school, that cladding.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this stuff you buy is all cheap and tacky. Yeah, let me get a piece.
Yeah, let me ask you
You've
guys.
got-
All you guys in the UK over there, everybody has what you guys call a shed. That you does that mean nobody works really out of their basements, or you guys don't have basements?
We don't have
You don't have
basement.
basement. Unless you're in a
That's-
terraced house, you don't have a basement, and you wouldn't want to
Yeah.
work in a terraced house
Or
basement.
an old house.
That explains it.
An old house.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
the crap what I got
Oh,
sold.
there you go. Was that shiplap?
Yep.
Yeah, I got it from
Literally cleaned it all out.
I got it from a Victorian, from a reclamation yard, and they just knocked
Oh,
down the
the old
Victorian
ones were a lot better.
school.
A lot better.
I tell you though, Johnny,
The
doors
varnish
like
is
that
about-
over
the varnish
here.
is about that-
man,
The varnish is about that thick.
Yeah. Those are big bucks over here. We got to place a door like that would be $1,000 here, Johnny.
Jesus.
I got
You got
I got
roofing
5
built
for
on the
25
outside.
quid. I even did the walls and back walls. Made the doors as well.
Now, Ash, all yours tongue and groove pine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to try and paint it because this
Yeah,
paint I've brought is
That's what I got. Look, my whole porch is tongue and groove.
So one of them ones where you put 15 coats on, you can still see through.
Oh. And it's Ron Seal as well. It's a decent mate.
What?
How
If
come
you
you
get
guys
a bag,
Boy
you get
shed.
15
Mine's
litres
messy.
for a fiver.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is your wake-up call.
Yeah, I cleared out the. Hang on.
What?
There was a greenhouse in the garden earlier. And now there
Oh.
isn't.
There was a
It was
greenhouse
in-
in the garden.
It's in
Okay.
that corner over there. That's
Oh,
what's
wow.
left of it. Isn't it? So it's looking better.
And there's the two caravans.
caravans.
Yeah, they took, yeah. Hang on.
Once I've
Get
got
me
a
out
drive,
the
I
door.
wouldn't mind having a caravan as a project. Tell you straight.
That's the one we use. And that's the,
Oh,
that's the big toy box.
that's it.
The storage container.
But there was a greenhouse in that gap there. No, there-
Oh,
and there's my dinky shed. There's my little shed.
oh. Yeah, my shed's sort of like a dinky shed at the moment. It's full.
This is a 16x8, this one.
Decent size, mine's 10
It was
big
crap when I
12.
bought it, though. I spent a lot more on it, fixing it. I thought I got a bargain until I realised I couldn't stand up in it.
So you
If
had
I
to
didn't
height
stay in the
that.
middle, I banged my head. So I raised it up about 2 foot.
Yeah, mine's 7 foot.
7
4.
foot 2 now, that.
Oh, mine's 7
Yeah,
foot.
mine's
9.
7'2".
Job's a good one.
I
I'm
just concuss
6'6",
myself
so-
every time
alright.
I walk through a
Doing
door because I keep forgetting to duck. Bleeding thing.
I still have to duck going through that door, though.
Yeah, I'll put mine.
You know what you can do about the door height?
Now, do you guys got to get permits to put sheds up?
Yeah, not really now.
No.
Because over here they got all kind of
Unless it's
limitations.
3-story.
I had to tell them because the neighbour's a bitch, so you know I had to tell them because she would report me. She would for anything.
My next door
Oh.
neighbour, he's
You
got
got one of
3
them?
sheds.
Oh,
He's got a shed party going on, don't you? He's got his actual shed that he uses and his storage shed and then a shed for gardening stuff, I think. I don't know.
oh,
My mum had one of them neighbours.
He's
but
got
luckily
his
she's
shed
dead now.
cushy. He's got carpet and all in that.
yeah. It's a right care bag because it was only old. It was an old person who lived here, and we've got problem with like ADHD in the family and stuff like that. The two lads have got ADHD, and my missus has got mental health. So it's going to be a bit louder than just an old person living on their own. And she's reporting us for every little thing. It's like, it's ridiculous.
Oh. My
But we
mum
can't
had one
do
like
it.
that, but luckily she's dead.
I think hopefully the day goes.
My foster brother Luke has. My foster brother has special needs, and his way of communicating is like screeching noises, quite loud screeching noises. Well, even though he can't help it, it's just the way he is. Mum's next door neighbour used to report her all the time.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. If they've got problems, you know, live with it. Don't get them in. Because that's what it is, taking the literal piss. Yeah, Tim, I've got your sticker, mate. Got from Scotland, quick. Yeah, you're on the sticker wall.
Nice.
You're next to Terrell.
My sticker wall's my bedroom door, so I can't bring it outside.
Next to Terrell below Retro Hacks. There you are.
Anyway, I was going to talk about this.
It's been pretty...
Has anyone seen Martin Butler's video yet?
Yeah.
On the Versa tray. I've got one organised.
Butler's Empire one.
Giving away. Say what he smashed the GoPro up with.
Oh, fantastic.
Hadouken!
I'll tell you one thing, that Versa tray is a lot better one apparently than eBay ones, because eBay ones fell to pieces on me many times.
Is it flexible magnetic or what is it, Sparky? I saw the video.
It's a plastic tray that's non-slip. It's resistant to some chemicals. It's going to organise everything on my little bench.
I've got down in fact, mate. Mine's acting up.
Oh, what? I need a new sticker board. Yeah.
Yeah, it's made by the same people who made the electrostatic magic. You know, that's my
static
Martin.
Martin's going to give away some of those, right? Didn't he have 4 or 5 giveaways?
Yeah, he's on his Retro Restore channel.
Yeah, but I think that suits you. You can walk into the vaccination centre with that on.
I was told I looked like the crazy frog. I haven't got my glasses on me. I had my sunglasses on today, going to Real, and I had that on, and I was told I looked like a crazy frog. Oh, everyone's disappeared. It's only me and you, Ken.
Uh-oh. That's all right.
Oh, that's it. How you doing, man? Can you add many machines to work on?
Yeah, but this rain, it's pouring rain, so you really can't do anything. And my shop is such a mess, I can't even walk around in it. So maybe I'll clean it up today so I can at least walk around. You know, the thing is, you clean up the shop, and you're like, wow, I had all these tools you never knew you had because they were all over the place.
Yeah, definitely.
I have a garage that's literally 10 by 20, but I can't even walk in it because it's so full of crap. You know.
Jesus,
what the hell are you doing, Scotty?
There you go.
I'm just cooking pizza at the moment.
Oh, jeez.
Well, aye, Captain. Pirate. This video is from myself now.
I'm going to regret this stream, mate. I'm going to regret it tomorrow.
Wait till tomorrow night.
You can always delete it.
Wait till tomorrow night. I'm on the old radio. I'll make sure you will remember things tomorrow night.
Oh, geez.
School one somewhere as well.
Great. You only live once. You know,
damn right.
True.
So you finished a pint. Now you're on the 5th, right?
I don't know what I'm on.
Lost tracks.
Oh, geez. Yeah, so it seems like the Saturday slot fits in better for me.
Yeah.
It does. And more people coming up interacting. So, because normally just a normal free suspect, it's normally me, the one who's next to me that way, and then the one who's down sort of
that way. Yeah.
Sparky, that's my favorite tray right here.
Oh, nice. Looks like a pharmacy tray.
Because I keep all my nuts and bolts in like jelly jars, you know.
Hey, I don't want to know your personal business, thank you.
And then you pour them out, and they pour right back into the jar.
If your missus wants nuts and bolts in the jar, that's fine. That's not my. We don't want to know on street.
I've got
Yeah,
myself
Sparky,
big.
I've been married coming up on 31 years. That's done. So
That's where all my old rings, electrical terminal, 4-wheel washers, bolts, everything sits. That'll be
Yeah.
good once I can get that on the bench.
you pour them out, that way it pours right back into the container, so you can just spill them out instead of spilling them on the bench and losing them. You know?
Oh, yeah, that looks good. That does.
Yeah, they're like $4 or $5. They're not too bad.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah. But it's nice because I have 4 or 5 of them. This way, whenever I'm outside and I have I have one jar full of nuts and bolts, and a jar full of washers, a jar full of lock nuts or whatever. Pour them out, sort through it, then just that thing is slipping right back in the jar. It takes 2 seconds. Because I used to use a magnet. Then you get a magnet and you're trying to pick them all up, but then you get stainless steel ones that aren't magnetic, and you're like, oh crap! Now what do you do? So you're sitting there with your fingernails trying to pick them up off the floor, but with the tray, you just slide them back in.
I was exactly the same earlier. I scrapped out a transformer because, I'm doing a bit of a scrapping as well with the motors. And I was there. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I think I spent 2 or 3 days once sorting through all the different sizes, putting them in different cubicles.
Oh yeah. My buddy though, Henry. My buddy. I'm gonna do a video on it. My buddy. Oh, there you go, Ash. My buddy gave me a 5-gallon bucket with 45 to 50 years worth of small engine hardware. He did it for 50 years, and he gave me a 5-gallon, but the thing weighed 120 pounds. It was full to the brim. I've got fasteners for every type of engine you could think of, but when am I going to have the time to sort through them?
I know.
But I tell you, every fastener I've wanted, I found them.
Yeah. Henry from Mowers and Blowers says the same thing in a box. All different fasteners.
I'll go to the dump, and if I see an old mower or something, if it's not running, it's just for garbage, I'll take it just to take the hardware off.
Yeah.
You never know when you need a bolt, don't you?
Well, some of those shoulder bolts from Briggs & Stratton are like $8. It's ridiculous.
I had to pay out £10 to get a pack of 5 wing nuts. With I had to spend £25, £20 over to get Amazon to deliver it.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
I tell you,
the
never
bolt
have enough
the chainsaw I took apart the other day.
Yep. Yeah, you never know. You never know. I tell you though, on some of the Husqvarna, I want to say it right. On some of those chainsaws, the bigger ones, 372s, some of those bolts are $2 to $5 a piece. Just those screws that go into the plastic. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's mental.
Yep.
Then if you go to like
very
the
helpful.
store,
I think somebody broke on the
Fastenal, and you try to buy one, you can't buy one. You got to buy the whole box.
Yeah, you got to buy a pack of them.
Yeah.
Oh, David, you got the sticker. Good. That's 1 out of 5. I'm waiting for the other 4 people to reply.
Yeah, David, if you want one of my stickers, email. I'll send out to America anyway. So if you want one of my
Same
stickers, I'll send it out.
Yeah, so it's got to be
Yeah.
standing first. It's got to be standing first.
Yeah, I'll say, Ash, if you want, if
I've
you get a
got two to
bunch of
send to America
addresses in the
already.
U.S., I can distribute them from here.
I've just sent
keep
a load
changing.
to the US, to be fair, mate.
Did you?
Yeah.
As you know, my shipping speed to the US is pretty quick.
Oh man,
Yeah.
3 days. Scotty's 3 days here. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, I don't know how he does that.
I can't ship a letter across the
I
street.
have good friends.
I can't even ship a letter across the street. Scotty's will get here faster.
Little Miss
Yeah,
Wong
well,
is very
Tim's
quick with her
got me
postage. I have a
quick.
Chinese lady in my postal.
Yeah, Tim's got me.
Little Miss Wong.
Scotty, you got a relationship with Mrs. Wong over there? Is that what it is?
My
No, I think it's because it's en route to the airport.
my
Probably.
sticker from Ash came in, so it took so long to get here that his sticker changed.
I'll
There you go.
email me up, Henry. I'll send you out a new one. I'll send you out a new one, mate. I don't understand what happened with that shipping. Hopefully, Lawnmower Detective gets his pretty quick because I've sent one out to Lawnmower Detective KB and a Rusty Rooster. So hopefully they get there pretty quick.
I've got one due to go to Rusty Rooster.
Yeah, I sent Conkers to Rooster, to David, to Detective. and I think
Scotty
one or two
Express,
other
something
people.
like that, yeah. You see, secretly, what I do is I've got supercharged pigeons, right? Charge me pigeons up in my shed. That's why you don't see all of my shed. I've got pigeons in there. And I go, go, pigeon, go!
How you doing, Alan? Alan? I want
Hey,
a good
Alan.
old whiskey,
Alan.
you know, Scotland whiskey and all that.
Yeah.
Good old whiskey. You don't normally see a drink live stream from me. Jeez.
I was watching Ali's videos, making me thirsty.
Oh, wow, when he was doing the beer again.
Yeah.
Doing,
beer.
his own brew.
Ugh.
The only problem
Can't
is,
drink
he
beer
blew me
anymore.
headphones off. When he was doing his intro, and he was proper quiet, so I had to turn it right up. And then his intro come on, with an Audi on, bang! Oh my God.
Oh, the sound?
Oh,
I'm awake.
As bad as my intros.
Oh, I already got min. IJP. Did you see my video? Eh? What video? Your video on the giveaway. Almost.
Yeah, that's the last one that I've seen of his.
You got a new give? Eh?
There's a
You
new
got my
video?
picture already?
I'll go check this. Hang on.
Yeah, let me know because I'm on my phone.
With the bell not.
Jungle Bob, you all right,
Yeah.
mate? How you doing?
Hey, Jungle Bob.
Jungle Bob.
Yeah. What the-
I just watched one of Jungle Bob's videos.
Yeah, Jungle Bob Sanders.
got-
Sanders on his
I've got a bunch
logo
of
for him
his
not
to
so
do.
long back. It's Sanders a pan, as we say in England.
Yeah, Jungle
That
Bob.
is, yeah, the giveaway was the last video.
Have I missed something?
Oh, maybe it was the mail call.
It was.
Because he did a
Yes,
mail
I
call
actually-
last week.
No, I blame Grants.
Blame
I
Grants.
blame Grants. I do remember now.
Yeah, I
Just
did
be
see
fine,
it.
you
As well.
lost
I do remember.
It's fine, you lost it.
I lost it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, the audio. I tried to sort it out, but it didn't work, mate. You know what, mate? I done a video the other day with my new microphone, what Mick did me. Mick sent me on my Amazon wish list, and I didn't turn the bloody mic on, so no one could hear a damn
Oh.
thing.
I've
Can you
seen a
remember
few
what you
people
said
like
in the
that.
video? Because you could
They
do a
just dub it
voiceover.
afterwards. It's not too bad sometimes.
Yep.
So, I'm a complete Wally and forgot to turn the microphone on. Yeah, it's something I'm going to use. That's what I do anyway. That would be my voiceover. I'm a complete Wally and forgot to turn the microphone on.
I love when
Oh,
I'm
people
filming and
done
the
it.
battery goes dead. You don't realize it, and after about 20 minutes, you're like, "Ah, crap."
Yeah, that's why I've got this new GoPro. Well, not GoPro. Sparky.
HDI.
What is it?
Not, right,
I can't
DJI.
remember.
DJI Osmo
That's it.
Action. There you go.
That's it. As Scotty said there, I've got one of them new ones, so I can put it up above, because I've got like a mount up above on the railings of a roof, and then I can look on my phone to make sure it's recording, sort of thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Now,
because I've got
when
such
you
a low roof, I can actually have my GoPro set up beside me, even though I kept forgetting it was there, so I kept walking into the damn thing.
GoPro
It was a different
does it
story.
have a plug-in for electricity, constant voltage? Or
Yeah,
gotta
you
use a
can.
battery?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You can plug it in and record at the same time. We've also
Yeah.
got the app, but mine's very intermittent. It only works when it feels like it.
Huh.
Which is really
Yeah, same
annoying.
with mine. It's a pain to get connected to my phone.
It keeps playing up.
So connected to
Think
your
with
phone
Tyler?
through Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through
Yeah.
Bluetooth.
I don't think Chris Tyler. Asking well.
Dinker Taylor, hello. How are you doing, Nev?
Yeah. Because I'm going to eventually start trying to videoing too, and I got to get all that information from you guys, you know?
That's
Yeah,
it.
you don't necessarily need the fangle dangle stuff.
Not while he's
really.
legless.
No.
No, I'll probably tell you to do the exact opposite thing.
Mm.
What I really need is a cameraman or camera girl or camera person, because if you could have
There you
someone,
Right.
Yeah,
With the
it'd be
camera.
ideal.
it's hard to do just one person. It really is.
Yeah. Although, you know, I was watching KB's yesterday. He did a live stream repair video. That came out good. I like that.
Mm.
Oh, we got a guest. Who we got joining the madhouse? Oh, we've got Mr. the one and only Scottish Ali Mack. How you doing,
Hey,
mate?
Ali?
I'm no bad.
Oh, Ali, did you get my logo? I sent it to you, Ali. The logo for that.
Yeah, I
intro.
sent you an email back, Ken. Did you not
Oh,
get it?
did you? Yeah, AOL or the Gmail? Which one?
I've sent AOL.
Oh, okay.
I've sent you two. I've sent you two.
Okay.
I did email you on. I think it was Monday night. I can't remember now. Was it Monday night? You know?
I'm way behind then.
I think it was Monday night. I can't
I'll
remember now. Like,
I'll
but I
do
did say that if you didn't like it, just let me know and I'll do something else.
We go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Tuesday. Yep.
Tuesday. There you go, man. Tuesday.
Yeah.
Monday,
Oh,
Tuesday. All the days have rolled into one for me. So,
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know what day of the week I'm on now. Well, I do actually know what day of the week I'm on because I got rugby on the telly, so it's Saturday.
You got egg
versus
chasing on.
Wales.
Egg
What have I
chasing.
got? I've got England and
Versus Wales, yeah.
England and Wales on there. So
Now, are they
not
playing,
that I
they're
can,
playing
not
with
that I
no
can
one in the
see it.
stand?
I need my glasses on to see it. So
Exact same here. I need my glasses to see the chat on my phone.
I now I'm on the phone. It's well, I have got a laptop, but I've been working all day on at KTM.
Oh,
that motorbike.
Yeah, someone's been in before at it, and they've let's just say there's a rake of bolts that are stripped, and so I've been on phone to the boy, and he's ordered a whole heap of new bolts. He's
I can't
ordered.
show you 'cause he used a green background.
I've used it's a green background.
I just put it up on my screen. I couldn't see it because it's a green
I thought you would
background.
like the green, so I don't know. It's different from your last one, so
I have to shut off my
I did try. I tried to do a 3D one, but there's something up with my Sony. I'm gonna have to look at it. I might just upgrade it.
Can I do something like that with my Vegas alley or what?
Vegas, yeah.
Okay, because like I said, I have the Vegas I bought 3 months ago, and it's still sitting on the computer here, and haven't even touched it.
Here you should. It's good. I like it.
it is a good software, Sound Vegas.
I've been using it a long time, Marsha. I like it myself. Like so.
Same here. Mine's went on an outfit. I'm using Movie Maker at the moment. I've downloaded the Pro version. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's having the right outfit.
Yeah.
I'm used to Sony Vegas, like where everything is.
Yeah. That's what you get used to. You get used to
I'm
it.
working with Premiere Pro at the moment.
Then you start using another software. Premiere Pro, I've used that before as well.
Yeah, it keeps playing
I'm not
up a
very
bit,
good
though.
at it.
Let's try. There we go.
Boom.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll work.
That looks good. Right,
Yeah,
let's
that'll
figure out
I
how-
did send you. I sent you 2K in there, so
Take a look.
so you can use any of them. Like it's up to yourself.
John Ladd, you all right, mate? How's the signal going?
All right, John.
Hey, John.
You get a spring from.
John Ladd.
John,
sent
no
me a
more
messenger,
models. I was used to watching John Ladd assemble models there for a while.
Yeah, I've ordered one of them models because of John Ladd. It looks interesting, so I've ordered one.
Yeah, I went in my basement and I found a bunch.
I need to order a few models up. Get me a.
I couldn't believe the price of them in the store. I went to the store the other day and was looking, and I was like, my God, it's been that long since I actually bought one.
They're expensive, man.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we haven't
paid-
the right price.
I used to pay $3 or $4 for a model kit. Now they're $25. I'm like, oh my God.
I think everything doubled up the past month. You know, it's like
Oh, gasoline? Did you see gas, Henry? Our gas right now, it's almost $3.
yeah,
It was $2
Price
a
of
month
diesel.
ago.
right.
Price of diesel at Esso today is $1.25 a litre.
Yeah, it's
Jeez,
about
that's
three.
cheap. I remember last time I drove my car, it was £1.50. £1.50 a litre when I drove my Mazda.
It's $1.25 a litre at Esso today.
The wood, Ken, 2x4s. Oh my God.
Oh, they went up double. Double. Yep.
And
Yeah,
then
don't talk about wood. It cost me an arm and a leg to build this shed.
Well, you know what it is? People that want to build houses now too. A house that would cost $100,000 to build is $200,000. It's crazy.
Yeah. And then
Martin.
riding mowers. Are you kidding me what they're asking for at the Home Depot and Lowe's? Did you see the riding mowers? Ridiculous. Oh, they're expensive.
Are they? Yeah, the cheap
Oh, yeah.
cheap crap too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How's Tina, Ali? Is Tina all right?
Oh, she's all right, yeah.
Good,
You're all right.
right.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
I,
fine.
I think she's
Good
cooking my
night,
dinner, though. I think.
Oh, that's right. Almost dinner time there.
I think she's cooking my dinner.
Hello,
eh?
Tina.
Nearly 3 o'clock.
Sparky, stop
3 o'clock
eating,
is
all
good
right?
o'clock.
What he's always doing that is bringing, whenever I go on these live streams, he's bringing donuts up and everything. He's making
He's
me
like the
20
one that
more
always has
pounds.
the food. He's always
Yeah, I'm
got
usually the one
food.
having food on mixed stream.
Yeah,
I
that's
plan my
because of the
meals
timing.
around mixed stream.
You've got to have it.
Well,
It's like
I
when I'm on the
you
radio.
don't eat,
Sorry.
you'll starve.
Yeah, when I'm on the radio, I'm eating like Murray mints and stuff like that, and then. Oh, that's a question. I don't know if somebody's in here. Called Tammy. I don't know if you, because you know, apparently Ash and Scotty. I don't know if you've been on here, but Tammy, if you're listening, thank you for doing that wish list thing, telling me in that little email. But I already know the actual trick because I've been doing it years. Wish list things. Because apparently she had it explained to me that I can unhide what I'm getting on my wish list. You can unhide it.
I figured out
can
that
unhide
as
it,
well.
And I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to keep it a
Something
surprise.
Yeah. That's something
I've got a lot of
did show in the video.
WD-40. This is the one Ali and Tina sent me.
Oh, wow.
I think he
Flamethrower.
likes his WD-40.
I like my WD-40.
Why
It
not?
comes in handy,
All
yeah.
different
Oh,
sizes.
yeah.
I like the one
It
with the
does come in
swivel, the
handy.
metal
I've been-
tube that swivels now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I've got that. Yeah, that's what I've got.
But
I've
it
got
goes up
that.
and down. But the tube itself is metal, so you could bend it in all different shapes to go like
Oh,
up
I
and
haven't seen
underneath.
that.
It's really cool.
No,
Yeah.
I've
I've
got
got
one
one.
with a flick up tube.
Now this
You
one
mean
has
like
a
that?
corrugated, it's a corrugated metal hose, so you can do loop de loops or whatever and get underneath, and it's
Oh,
really cool.
genius.
Yeah, that's good. That one twist up and
Yep,
stuff.
yep, yeah, it's really
Yeah,
nice. But
that's good.
it's $8 a can versus $4 a can, so they're charging you for the technology. There you go, Sparky's got it. You can bend it in all different
John
shapes.
Ladd-
There you
John Ladd's wrestling with a signum.
go. Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
yeah, throwing-
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Sparky. I
I've
love that thing.
done that.
I got mine for free.
Did you?
Front,
Not gonna
front
ask
sling
now.
dunk you do now.
You could take the top off of that one and put it on the regular
You can't do it. You can't do it. It won't do it.
No, it's a different,
Yeah,
it's
it's 'cause
different thing,
it's-
Henry. I tried
it's
the
a
other day.
sealed lid.
It's a different
Okay.
arrangement.
I'll be back in 5. I need
Okay.
to go for a tinkle again because you know the old drink. I'm not used to it.
Bio break.
No bother, Ash.
Yeah, I got the WD-40 for free because I won a competition on Facebook.
No.
So and I've
Sounds
had
like
it.
a good competition.
It was.
You get free
It was.
WD-40, you know.
Well, all you have to do is answer what's the best solution to get a nut off. Right?
WD-40.
Everyone grinder and everything. And do you know what I put on it? A nut splitter. And there was like nobody was putting that on the list. Why?
Because
It's
people weren't
simple.
using the noggin.
Oh, there you go, Andrew. Yeah, I never
Yes.
thought about that. Melting the straw. That's pretty good.
I've heard of that one before, Andrew.
Yeah, but a heat
I've heard of
gun.
it melting the straw. Aye.
Yep, yep, yep.
I've used many things to
Oh,
get nuts off and stuff like that. But the particular lubricant spray that I prefer is Double T. I use it all the time. I've used it for years.
I like
I
Croyle.
find
Croyle works good for me.
WD-40. Here, Ken, if I was going to say the best stuff, right, is duck oil, right? That's the best stuff, right? But, you know, I just find that the Double T's, like, kind of, for the price, it works. You know,
Yeah. You know what I really like, Ali? My buddy's got one of
Is
those,
he on the WD-40?
the induction
No.
type heaters for the nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I love that thing with the pancake oil on it. Oh, those things are cool.
They are good,
He's
Ken.
on the whisk.
Takes about 3 seconds. It heats it up cherry red. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they are good, like,
Yeah, he's got all the different adapters too. So you got long reach and L shapes and all that. So it was great for cylinder head studs. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, but those things are expensive.
Oh yeah, this
They
thing was
are
about
expensive,
$2,000, but he bought it for his work, so he had it. You know, I just borrow it. So
Yeah, they use that to take apart my gas tank and everything, you know, because you can't have an open flame. You put that on that bolt, you know, and it just turns the
the
cherry
induction
red.
will cherry red it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
red
But it's
eye.
funny. We used to do that to find slivers at work when you had metal slivers. We used to use pancake coils to anneal shafting before we machine the ends. So we'd say, "Here, I'll find your sliver." So the guy put his finger underneath. Oh, ah! It would blow. It melted the sliver right out of his finger. I was like, "Yeah." Okay.
Oh, it will do. Why? It will do. I've got 2 impacts under.
We had a guy one time. He didn't realize it was an induction heater, and he was holding his hand too close, and his wedding ring almost melted his finger.
Oh, it would do. It would do that.
Yep.
Yeah, it would.
And all it proved
I
is he had a
see
cheap
what
wedding
you're
ring. It was plated instead of real gold. Because if it was gold, it wouldn't have done that.
No. It's got a lot of heat to melt gold, like.
Aye. Hmm.
I feel John's pain with wanting the battery operated grinder. That's probably my next purchase. I don't know either that or the Sawzall, because I've been kind of debating on which one to get. You know.
What are you talking, Ali? A 4-inch grinder? What are you talking?
Aye, 4-inch grinder. Aye, just a small one.
Oh, I love my Makita. I use that thing all the time.
Well, that's what I was looking at myself, Makita one. But I don't know now. I've got. Aye.
Doesn't Tina have a?
No.
I thought she had a Makita drill.
No, I have Makita Milwaukee Impact M18, I believe, and I have the Tina's got lots of drills and things like that, right?
Yeah, because once you have
Did you guys see the new Ryobi half-incher? Ryobi came out with a half-incher to compete with like the Milwaukee, the half-inch impact. Yeah. It's about half the price of the Milwaukee. I don't know about the quality yet, but
Is that the OnePlus one?
yeah, it's a half-inch impact. It's big, like the Milwaukee, but it's like
it's
half
been
the
about
price.
for a little while.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that AJP's got. And
Is it? Yeah, around
I know
here it's about
Merman's got it as well.
$200. The Milwaukee's about $400, so it's about half the price.
I paid 400 for mine, wasn't it?
Yeah, I paid about
That's what I
$400 for the tool and the battery and charger. About $400.
Yeah, once you
Aye.
have the batteries,
about-
you know, you get the tool.
I got 2 batteries with it, so I wasn't too bad.
The Ryobi one, they got a starter kit that has a bunch of commonly used sizes.
Yeah, I've got the brushless stainless, brushless DeWalt up there, 18-volt, 5-amp batteries. I use.
I can't believe the price of the batteries. My Milwaukee 5-amp hour was like $130 just for the battery.
Yeah.
But I tell you, it lasts. I charge it like every 3 months. It's crazy. It lasts really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the Milwaukee.
Yeah, the Milwaukee's quite.
String.
Yeah, I'm after
priced over here too.
I'm after saving up for the brushless now, angle grinder for the DeWalt. So.
I tell you one thing, my Milwaukee has saved my butt between lug nuts and mower blades and stuff like that. You cannot beat that.
They do.
I've never changed wheels or like doing brake jobs. You're like, you feel like a pit crew. You know, the thing just blasts them off. So just one tip though, from a friend of mine, make sure you have the rotation in the right direction because it will snap those off very easily.
It'll snap them,
My
it will
buddy, the
snap
first
them,
time he
but-
borrowed my Milwaukee, he goes to do a brake job. He snapped off 3 lug nuts. I go, what are you doing? He goes, oh, they don't come off. And I go, yeah, they come off all right. He snapped 3 of them. Broke the studs right off.
Yeah.
I will do. I will do our that Volkswagen ones. I've got one there. But it was rounded and bent. I don't know what I did, but I think I checked that way. Yeah, but I did that Skoda there last week. And I had a hell of a job getting one out. I hammered a 16mm socket over the end of it, and with the impact, I was finding it was just shattering. It was just shattering sockets, and that was impact sockets. So
Serious power.
ended up, I did it by hand. I went back to old-fashioned tools, and did it by hand. And I got it out, and then I just replaced the stud. But I don't know if it's the hub. I could probably do running a tap through the hub or something. But to be fair, it went back in okay, and the wheel's on now. So should I worry about it? Maybe not.
I love it when people, though, they don't want to buy the impact sockets because they're cheap, and they try and use 12-point chrome vanadium, and they wonder why they split the socket or it blows up.
It shatters them.
Oh my God.
The socket will explode in your face eventually.
Oh, absolutely.
That's it. I want to get an Impact D-Watt one if I can, and I hopefully will be in this year sometime once we get this lockdown finished and get sorted.
Yeah, I'm looking at getting an Impact.
I've got one of the ENL.
Too many stubborn bolts on that vintage.
I've got ENL and an NL Impact are fine, but it smells like a buggery after I've used it. So yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah.
My thing came with a year's warranty and all that anyway, so I don't know if I got an extended warranty on it, so I can't remember.
Ali, how's that KTM coming?
I'm having problems with it, Ken. The clutch basket on it. Well, the person that was in it before me was a Gorilla. It's actually harder. Someone rebuilt it before I got it, right? And originally it's come here for crankshaft. That's what's wrong with it. And to getting it apart is, like I say, I've spoken to the boy there today, and he's ordered a whole new clutch for it, clutch basket, everything, and new bolts, because all the bolts are they're either rounded. In fact, I've got new nuts on the table for it for the cylinder head. They did a hell of a job getting the nuts off it.
Is it going to be worth it when it's done, though, Ali? Overall, for the money, is it going to be worth it, or what?
He's keeping it. He's not selling it or anything like that. He probably just hang on to it. So I told him, I says, look, you were conned, and he says, yeah. He says, I had a funny feeling it was so it's just one of that things. He was even talking about putting it on the road, so he might use it as a road bike yet. So he's into bikes anyway. So, but that's why I spent most of the day at that. No, to be honest, half an hour finished. So half an hour finished.
My wife went out today with my eldest daughter looking at wedding venues. And I said to my daughter, I said, you've been engaged for 5 years. You've been dating the guy for 11 or 12 years. I said, you're not getting married. I said, forget it. Well, I think she gave him an ultimatum. She said, we're done renting. They've been renting for almost a year and a lot of money, to be honest with you, a lot of money. And I said to them, you could have taken what you paid on rent, got a cheaper rent of a house somewhere, and used that money to pay for the wedding. You really could have. And they're like, they're just, I don't know, they don't listen to the parents. They really don't.
No, they know it all. That's it,
And the funny thing is that her future mother-in-law, they're going to look at these venues, and I'm saying to myself, traditionally, the bride's father, pays for a lot of the stuff, but he's got a lot bigger family than we do. And what we did at my wedding 31 years ago was they pay for their side, we pay for our side. Because we had 220 people or so at our wedding. It was a lot of people, and it gets to be a lot of money, So I don't mind splitting it, but I just don't want all of a sudden, they go out and pick this real expensive venue and then, here, Dad, here's the bill. Here you go.
Right.
So you've been through that, Henry, Yeah.
I've been through it 2 years ago, October.
Yep. So weddings are crazy. And now with the COVID, hopefully coming, away from where you can use venues now. I guess here in the state, what is it, 50 people now they allow, Henry? Something like that? They expanded it. Something like 50 people.
I don't know, but when I did my daughter's, it was up in Syracuse, New York, so everything had to be over that way,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and they had over 150 people,
It was crazy. I mean, my wife's Italian, so it's we went to their wedding and we went to his wedding, so they got to invite everyone and their brother and all the gumads and gumbads and da 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 da. It was like The Sopranos,
Yeah, oh yeah.
What is it, John?
But I
EP
have
90 or
one
something?
I got
Yeah.
I might have some of that.
You're
I wonder if
bugged.
AJP's fell asleep on the toilet.
I was gonna say he just
Well,
went
has
for
he
a
even
whiz,
made
right?
it?
I mean that shouldn't take too long, should it?
Or if he even made
I don't know,
it.
Henry, unless he's like us and has the old prostate deal, maybe it takes him a while,
Well, I don't know. He
It's
did a pint.
Has he,
in the house, isn't he?
has he made it to the toilet? That's the thing. Or has he
Hey,
got halfway
all
up
I
the
know
garden and
is
just flopped?
when I'm in my shop, the toilet is a 20-ounce big gulp cup. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
But I tell you, I'm
Has he
glad
got
I installed the
distracted by
utility
donuts?
sink. I installed the
Or got
utility sink
distracted
in
by
my basement. I'm glad I did that.
Well, I was
Yeah.
talking to a plumber only Friday morning. He went to a job, basically, this COVID and that lot, and he went in there. She had a mask on and everything, and he says I could still smell that coming in the hallway, and it's third floor flat. Apparently, the stench pipe, they call it, has split all the way down because of the frost.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunk the whole house out. Took him, I say, that's crazy.
Well,
My
other
brother's
reasons-
just had a whole heap of
Ash hasn't
plumbing
forgot
done
that
as
he's
well
actually
because
doing a
of
live
the
stream.
fight.
Just left it. We could trick on it.
Yeah, other breather pipes are connected to all the sewer pipes and everything. So just as long as you got a trap in there, you won't smell anything.
Yeah, for the sewer gas. I got to watch with my sink in the basement. I put water in it like every 2 or 3 days just so the P trap doesn't evaporate.
Right, right. Yeah.
But I've got mine going to a macerator and a like above ground pump because my
Oh, yeah.
sewer line is 5 feet above on the wall, so I actually have to pump
Welcome
up
back, Ash.
to get it in.
How's that work out for you? Good?
Yeah, no problem. Ash, you all right?
Oh, it's not Coke you've got in that whiskey.
Our boiler's gone kaplunk. Our boiler's gone
boiler's gone
kaplunk. We're waiting for the council.
Oh
we
my
had
word.
that happen twice, Ash. It burnt out the heater, the water heater burnt out twice. It was constantly boiling and coming out the side of the house. The amount of light
pour
this
of,
house going through was
toilet or
unreal.
something the other day, wasn't
Yeah, no, when I popped up, it was Ali's stream. I popped up. I bloody gutter. I bloody shit. Was full to the rim. Our bloody drains was. There was full to the rim. It absolutely stunk.
Wow.
I had to
Someone
teach
had
my
a
wife
big
and kids how to
dookie.
shut off the water valve. My wife and kids, I said, if you see it coming within an inch of the rim, shut the water off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go, you know what I do? Seriously, this is disgusting, but I'll go in there with a bag. I'll take like a garbage bag. I'll stick it over my arm. I'll go in and just push up, to push it through, and it works. And then I fold the bag up and
used
throw
to-
it away.
Yeah,
They
I
want
used
to
to
get
have to
the
do that with
plunger
my
out.
old
They'll
toilet.
get the plunger. They'll be going like this, and water shooting all over the place.
No!
Water. Yeah, and I said, guys, you're shooting water and you know what all over the place.
Yeah.
It's like and it's like disgusting.
The best one we had was a pressure washer.
Yeah, I used to have to do it with
a
my
drain
old
cleaner pressure washer.
flat.
We use
Pressure's
here.
too low.
Yeah, we use a pressure washer drain kit called N-Fix or N-Services, and literally just put it down the drain and down the toilet. It works fucking well. You have no issues.
My father-in-law he did soda machines and tap soda and stuff like that. So he always had nitrogen and carbon dioxide, pressured bottles, laying around.
Yeah.
Anyway, his sink, I'll never forget this. His kitchen sink was clogged. He takes a bottle of CO2. That's about 2,500 psi. Okay, he puts it in the drain. Wait, turns it on, blows all the pipes in the basement, all the drain because they were plastic. He blew them all up. He had sewage all over the basement. I go, what the hell are you doing? He looks at me, goes, a little pressure. I go, yeah, 2,500 psi. And he looks at me, and the whole basement smelled like a toilet.
Yeah, my old
Every
flat,
single drain
the
pipe
pressure
connected
was
to
quite
it blew
low,
up.
and it had a weird U-bend. So,
Oh.
as you can imagine, I used to back up a few times.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Oh, dear.
Time.
It's 5:12.
I'll be stopping the stream in 15 minutes just to let you know. If I don't stop it, just leave in 15 minutes.
It'll give me time to make lunch in time for mix.
Dinner time here soon, like so.
Yeah.
I just seen you were live, so I thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Yeah,
and that,
what I've decided to
Sitting
do,
good
Ali,
night
is
anyway.
do my stream on like a Saturday afternoon sort of thing.
Oh,
So
right.
now we can get everybody sort of in because I'm not as busy on a Saturday, am I really?
Yeah.
So I thought I'd do it on a Saturday from now on instead of a Tuesday.
Weird
Yeah,
seeing
yeah,
a sunny
yeah.
day out there.
Yeah.
It's sunny here. The sun's been out all day. It's been a really nice day. Yeah.
Yeah, same here,
Um,
mate. That's why I've been in a good mood, you know. I popped open a bottle of Desperado and now I'm on the whiskey.
I did
That's
get.
how it starts.
I bought beer today. Yeah, I bought 2 bottles of beer today. Yeah. For a
Yeah.
change. Yeah, but I've still got beer left.
Allie,
Yeah,
the
but
stuff you're making, do you generally consume it yourself, or do you give some of it away?
I gave I gave 4 bottles away, yeah, and I've got 5 liters there. I'll probably give to my brother, and the rest of it I'll probably end up drinking myself.
Now, do they give you the bottles back to recirculate, to redo them?
Yeah. My brother makes port and stuff like that, so I get bottles of port back off him, so
Bit of
it kind
rotation,
of swings and roundabouts. My brother gives me lots of things, fresh eggs, meat, stuff like that. He's a farmer, so
But you
swings
said
and roundabouts.
he's a sheep farmer. You said, right?
Yeah, he's a sheep farmer. Like.
Is that more for the wool or more for the meat?
Not for the wool, just for the meat.
Yeah.
That's
I
mutton,
do
right?
think
No,
wool
mutton.
prices are a bit low, aren't they?
There's no money in wool.
Oh no. You still
No,
have
not
to
in this
shear them, though,
country.
don't you, to keep them healthy?
Yeah,
So,
he shears them. He shears them,
yeah,
but
he
he doesn't bother with. Well, he does put fleeces away, but he doesn't really. It's not something he bothers that much about.
Yeah.
And obviously he does shear them and that, but it's not. It's not one of his
Not a
big
money
income
maker.
things.
Yeah.
No. He probably makes more money on selling, and this is in the summer really. He sells free range chicken eggs,
Oh, okay.
and that's his big money maker. He's got a lot of chickens,
Everybody likes
so
eggs, yeah.
Eggs have gotten a lot of expensive here in the
everybody
States. I know eggs are cheap.
Definitely.
So free range, so.
It tastes a lot better than free range eggs, Steph. It tastes
Yeah,
better.
they do. Yeah.
Oh, they
I've
do.
got
They
duck
do.
eggs at the moment, and
it's good
cool. They're explosive, don't you?
when you get the double yolks and that's what's good.
Oh, double yolk, that's-
I know. The double yolk.
Aye. They are nice, like. Right. So.
Yeah, I'm currently getting a rollicking off the missus. She says, "What have you been up doing that shed? You was meant to be putting your workbench up." I said, "I'm doing it on a few Desperados." And
I guess you're gonna have the frying pan. Have you read tonight?
I'll probably have. I'll tell you straight. I'm probably not going to go in there. I'll probably stop drinking after the end of this stream, pop up on Mix, and try and sober myself out.
There's a
That
challenge.
should be alright, Ashman. Once in a
Yeah,
while.
that should be fun.
Once in a while, it's fine, man.
I tried accessing it, but my email, good question, IJP Garden Machines at gmail.com, I believe. I think. Tell the whiskey tells me. I don't know how to put a pin up on our banners here. Oh, God, not that one.
Technology. Hang on.
Jesus. Okay, right. That should be it, I hope.
Yeah,
No,
that'd
it's
be
not,
his
no.
email, yeah.
Is that it, Scott?
Yeah, I think
Isn't
that's
it?
I think that's your email.
Don't confuse me, Sparky. Come on.
Alright.
I think it is.
Show me my email.
I want to see if Scott is awake.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Not that
So
I'd email you. I
know-
should probably just send you a message on Facebook.
Yeah, that's the easiest place to get me. Just get me at Ashley Potts. You know, you can see this ugly mug from anywhere. You know.
That is correct. Yes, that is.
probably just get you on
AJPGodoshes@gmail.com.
Yeah, I'm always on Facebook, you know. So if you need me, just get me on Facebook. I've got most people off YouTube on Facebook anyway. So you know, it's all good.
I'm always looking for a bargain on there.
That's why I'm on Facebook, you know. But there's no mowers up round here.
I run a vehicle selling site, and I'm always looking for bargains. So
That sounds like a dangerous order.
Tilt your head
Don't do
back
that.
and close your eyes and touch your nose, okay?
Close enough.
Almost there. Jeez. At least I talk a bit more, you know. Once I've had a drink, I'll talk a bit more. That's a good thing what comes out of it.
As long as you remember what you talked about.
Yeah, don't ask me tomorrow.
Don't ask him tomorrow.
Sounds good.
I'm sure you'll be all right.
I should be.
I'm sure.
I'm just
I'm
going to
sure
get the
you'll be
molecules.
fine.
I'm going to have a saucepan over my head when I go inside. So, you know, it's all good.
You might want to sleep in the shed tonight then.
Yeah. I'm quite
Come
good.
hello, Mama.
I'm
You keep me company.
No, Tina doesn't care if I get drunk at all. Usually, I'm all right. But if I fall asleep, she just leaves me where I am.
Just put a blanket on you. That's all.
Yep, basically, Ken. She just chucks the quilt at me, and that's it.
Fall asleep on the couch or stand on the couch. No,
That's
Stay
it.
there. So.
Lawnmower detective, take care, mate.
See you later, Lawnmower
I am
Detective.
having a good time. You know, I'm talking, so, you know, it's good. I've got 350
Talking is good.
subscribers now, so I can't be hiding anymore.
Later, John Lad.
Sleep on the workbench.
Oh, I've done that before.
Your tea's done,
What's
John.
that on your workbench?
Where you just
See you
pass
later.
out. You pass out on the workbench because you're tired.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be going until past them, and I'm going to call it down. Try and sober up a bit for mix stream, you know. God, I shouldn't have done this live stream. I really shouldn't. I should have waited till next week.
You'll be all right, man.
It seems like a good time frame, Ash.
That's it, yeah. It seems to fit in between everybody else, so, you know.
Well, right
My
now,
biggest,
I don't
my
get
biggest
many
complaint
people in.
is people say I'm too early. It's good for the UK, but it's not good for the North America.
Yeah, that's the problem, mate.
well, once the weather.
I miss a lot of late streams and that
Probably be out
too.
Try and zoom.
In the evening, like and was that 12 and it's like 12, 1, and then it's like, well, that's when I'm going to my bed, it's like just can't catch everybody, You
That's
try,
it, right. You
but
can't be everywhere, can you?
no.
Small engine restoration.
You get into
You're
it
right,
later
mate.
once and you gotta stop
You
buggering
don't.
sleeping patterns up and everything as well.
Oh, my
Doing
sleeping pattern was proper bad, like Sparky did on his radio station saying about me driving and stuff. I've been on my simulator games with me driving wheel at, staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning, which ain't now bloody good. I want to get mowers bloody done. I want to start getting, all my mowers done and working in the shed and stuff like that. So it's not good for me.
I've had a tractor in my garage for about 2.5 months now because every weekend it's either been raining or snowing, and I don't want to put it out in the weather, but I have to fix it. I have brand new cylinder heads for the motor. Everything's ready to go. It's been sitting there, and with that thing in my garage, I can't fit anything in the garage to work on, so I've been working outside in the weather. So it's terrible.
Right, game. Yeah. It is. Since I've had this shed, I was all optimistic. I was like, this year is going to be my year. I'm going to be doing mowers and everything. I just haven't been asked. I really haven't. I've been sitting upstairs on my computer watching YouTube channels and playing games. But today I've just had a breaking point. I was like, I'm going to get my workbench today. So I got a van man, Dan. I said, get me workbench up here. So we went and picked it up today with it. And I'm going to do it. I'll tell you straight. I want to be working on my mowers. I don't want to be thinking what everyone else is thinking, because our neighbour next door, she's a right BITCH. I'll say it like that, you know, for the stream purposes.
I've got one of them. Don't worry all about it, mate.
She's got me down. She really has. We got the house, and I was feeling like, I can have a shed at last, sort of thing, because I was in a flat beforehand. I was like, yeah, I can have a shed. Yeah. But then she keeps reporting us to the council every 2 minutes. She's got nothing else better to do with her fucking life. She can fucking do
here,
Ash.
That's the same as the one here.
Everybody's got a neighbor like that. Yeah.
He's making a mess.
I've got
He's
numerous
making a
ones down
mess.
the bottom.
Yeah.
The bottom of my street is the nuisance, annoying.
We've got no problems with our neighbours. We've had no issues.
You're bloody lucky then, Sparky, I'll tell you straight, because next door up can fucking hear me.
Our house in the middle of our street, isn't it?
That's it off. Like when you keep putting on that fucking song on your radio station, you know, you keep putting on that song. I have to turn it up a little bit louder, Sparky, you know, so she can hear it, fucking bitch.
How do you really feel, eh?
She's asked her if she wanted to join the party, Ash.
I'll send her a link to the live stream, the silly bitch.
Hey, I got a neighbor next to me. He's been living here literally 25 years. Has never invited us over once. Literally 20 feet away. Never seen the inside of the house.
The other day, I had one of my neighbours just constantly bang, bang, bang. I was like, what the hell are you doing? What I knew was making a loud noise. So, yeah, start of the video consists of my neighbour banging.
When one of them's just a...
Yeah, I actually put up a $10,000 fence to block my neighbor off.
My guy put up the stupid bushes, Henry. He put up these stupid arborvitaes literally 3 feet from the property line. I'm like, why? You know? Stupid. And now, you know, wintertime, they're all dying, and the deer have been decimating them. So he's going to have a bunch of dead bushes come spring.
Yeah, Johnny 5, yeah, I'm lucky only having one neighbour, because our neighbour outside, he's all right. He lives on his own. He's a chappy town. But her's a fucking bitch. I'm sorry. This is over 18 live stream, so anyone gets offended, turn off.
Too many snowflakes.
But I'll say it as it is.
You want to offend me? Don't worry about that.
Because she's got us by the bollocks. Oh, God, I shouldn't be saying that, should I, really? But fuck it.
I think this is slightly turning to Black Country Gamer territory, right now.
Don't start with Black Country Gamer, Scotty. I swear like a bloody trooper.
Yeah, I could swear, but I'm not.
That's why I don't record a lot of my work fixing cars, Ash, mate. Because there'd be too many beep. There'd be too many beeps in it.
Yep, that's it.
Noises, you know.
Just show us skin knuckles, right?
Beep, 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 beep.
Aye.
That's why I have a lot of jump cuts in my repairs.
And contrary to popular belief, even if you wear the rubber gloves, you still get the bloody knuckles and everything else.
Yeah.
It still happens.
My gloves keeps breaking. That's my problem. Next thing you know, I've got a finger that's bleeding.
No, that's a bloody problem. I'll tell you straight. And because of where I'm from as well, like the Black Country, people don't understand me half the time. And when I say "do," it means "don't." Like sort of thing. Because I'm from the Black Country, I talk like I'm up the cow's arse or something. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like my sister-in-law, Ash, so you're all right.
Oh, you couldn't understand me, Alice.
Yeah, but who's the guy that's always on our streams? Alexander, the one that I could barely
Oh,
understand.
geez, I can't understand the word
Holy
he
cow!
fucking
I mean, nice guy and all, but I'm listening. I'm like, what the hell did he just say?
Yeah, I can understand Ali. I can understand Ali, but Alexander, you put me on the live stream with him up.
Yeah.
Where's the
He's
subtitle
from,
button? Yeah.
He's from East Kilbride. Quite hard to understand folk from down that way. And he gets excited there, and that's what happens with him. He just gets excited and starts speaking really, really fast.
Yeah. When you mention a coin, he goes off. It's like me. If you mention a lawnmower, I'm like a kid in a candy store. Oh, you got to come see.
But some people, though,
I don't think he gets
people-
on over Tchaikovsky, sir.
You ask some people what time it is, they'll tell you how to build a watch. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got asked that. Can I? What time is it in the UK on my bloody little text message? What time is it? Oh, in the UK. I said why? I said because I give the time out 3 times in my in radio. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, next year I want to visit where Ali is. I want to visit Scotland.
Yeah,
We're going to be in Edinburgh. Yeah, we're going to be in Edinburgh in September. I'm in Edinburgh in September, hopefully.
I would love to do the YouTube tour of the UK.
What, here?
Edinburgh.
Ali.
Kenny, one of these days we'll make plans. We're going to do the European tour. How's that?
I tell you, I'd love to. It's beautiful.
I'm
over
an
there, right?
Inverness, Sasha.
I've only been to Germany. That's about it.
Falkirk I want to go to, Ali.
Yeah.
It's got the
Where do you wanna
2
go?
horses. It's got the horses or something.
Oh, that's near Tim, man. That's near
Dundee.
Tim.
I know
I want to
Oh,
there because my granddad, Dashy's got buried there because my granddad was Scottish.
You know the Kelpies, Tina? Down there. That's near your brother's,
Falkirk.
Tina's brother lives down there, Falkirk, yeah.
I go to Waverley, Edinburgh Waverley, and it's literally nice
I've
place.
been to Edinburgh a few times.
I've got my hotel organised.
Hotel
nice down there.
And the radio's going with me, by the way. I'm taking my radio equipment with me.
Radio on the road.
It's not.
We're in Edinburgh,
It's
you know.
not as nice as that.
Does that mean you have to change your jingle from Devon and Cornwall radio to Devon and Cornwall radio on the road, actually in Scotland right now?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, I've got to stay in the Ibis. It's nice hotels here.
What are you getting
As I
up to
say,
in the hotel?
Well, me. I'm doing radio, she's doing knitting.
Knitting?
She does knitting.
Oh,
Dundee's no bad.
some knitting stuff.
Small engine restoration. Dundee's no bad. I've been to Dundee.
Dundee's nice. I like Dundee. I don't mind.
Yeah, I want to start
That's not so far away from me either.
Never been to Dundee.
I've been to Dundee. I've been to Dundee a few years ago.
Yeah,
though.
anyone knows any abandoned buildings, let me know, because then I'll bring Exploration Now experience back. You know, my other YouTube channel.
Aye.
That's the thing. You always get free thumbs up from me. You always get the free thumbs up from me. You get AJP, Black Country Gamer, and you get Exploration. So I'm not like some other YouTube channels who go around and put the salt.
Aye, well, we know about them.
But you know, them are your best fans. You know,
I know that.
I probably will get some on this one.
I embrace it now, Ashman. I'm not so bothered about it.
Welcome to what I said.
16 you've got a moment, no thumbs down. 16 no thumbs down. That's not too bad today.
That's reminded me.
Jobs are good. You got a lot of fans, you know.
Yeah. Wait till the end of this one. I've got something planned for you on my OBS, ready for you.
I tried to fucking think, Sparky. Because you know, I'll probably show myself up today, but I don't fucking care. I'm having fun. I'm in the shed.
Right. I'll tell you something. I'm fucking pissed off and fed up at the moment. I'm just at the moment because of certain things happened today. But I'm going to enjoy life tonight. I'm going to enjoy the streams.
Yeah, that's it. We've got Mick's Mowers, you know. Mick.
Are you
Sound of the Fan is one of the reasons to start my channel. This channel,
I get
anyway.
Megabus. I get the Megabus all the way up to Edinburgh.
Megabus, aye. We get Megabus
got
to Glasgow
that's
around
true.
here.
It cost me just over £5 for me and my missus each way.
Oh,
Aye, Tina can get it's out 50 pence or something, I think it is.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
She gets served tea and all that on it as well, so that's why she likes to go on it.
It's more
I
You get-
comfortable.
and it-
It's
there you
more
go.
comfortable. I can put my legs
It's
a wee
more
bit
comfortable.
wider than the one. That's it.
yeah.
But yeah,
Hang on a minute. We've
best
got
way to-
aliens and pencils in the house.
yeah.
Now, this kid has got something to do with aliens and pencils. I don't know what's going on there. Aliens and pencils, that's all I've got to say.
Ribbit.
Jeez. I'm struggling to see the chat now. I've drunk too much. I really
Yeah, I know
have.
you have, yeah.
Well, it looks like about 3 hours, Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's a new one for me. You know, it's a special 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, you only reach 350 subscribers every other day. But
Alright.
the problem is, I was 352 weeks
No,
back,
it's gonna fail.
but two people decided to walk off, and I'm back at 350
Oh, no,
now.
no.
So you know, jobs are good. Eh?
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to
Yeah, so there is going to be a giveaway. I don't know what I'll. Don't hold me to it because I can't remember.
I'll remind you on the radio.
T-shirt.
I'll remind you on the radio.
That's it. Remind me because I won't remember tomorrow.
All right. Here goes nothing. as they
Jesus.
say.
I hope you have enjoyed anyway because I'm going to
yeah.
get bollocking when I do inside. The missus is going to be like, what the hell have you been up to in that shit? Well,
Yeah.
at least I can say I've probably talked more on this stream.
Aye.
I'm not,
yeah.
the normal stream is like, I'm AJ.
As long as
Well,
you enjoyed yourself,
well,
mate,
back to the channel. I've done this week, and hopefully somebody joins up. Hopefully someone clicks that link.
Good stream today. Good stream.
Like it's so it's
As
way
long as you drink a couple of pints of water, you'll not get a hangover.
Yeah, the only problem is
fine.
the missus has not brought me any points. So, I've just been on pure spirits throughout this stream. So now I'm probably talking gibberish by now.
It's entertaining.
I find if I stick to spirits, right? If I just drink whiskey or that, I'm fine there. But I start
I've never drank
mixing
spirits.
drinks,
I can see
and
'em.
that's when I start to get, unruly is what I'm going to say.
See what you did there.
So I tend to stick to
probably
beer
already
then.
gone past the line right now. I've probably already gone past that fucking line right now.
Definitely.
Jesus fucking Christ.
1 hour to mix stream. 1 hour.
Gonna send a right load of wackies to mix stream, yeah, mix live in an hour.
Hour and a half.
About an hour.
I thought it was an hour and a half. It's an hour, isn't it? It's an hour,
Yeah,
eh?
bees. Yeah, it's 6:30, isn't it?
I told you,
I
I'm
cover
losing track. I'm losing track of days.
I'm sorry
And
about
that's why
people in
drink.
chat as well. I can't see the chat.
Well, I can.
I'm meant to wear glasses.
Don't
When
mention
I'm
the word
driving.
fucking glasses to me.
I'm
Fucking
the
hell.
same,
Don't
Ash.
mention the glasses around here.
Don't start Sparky.
Fucking glasses. Fucking fleece
Well-
me from.
Sparky, I'm alright, Joe. I'll tell you fucking straight, mate. My missus is saying we am fucking twins. We're being told that we're fucking twins wherever we fucking go.
Right. Oh, are you going to get a stiff coffee down your neck?
Stiff coffee. I've got the council coming out soon. There's something wrong with me fucking boiler. I won't be able to
Turn it off and
talk.
on. Turn it off and on.
Don't smack it with a hammer. That probably make it worse.
I best stay in the shed, hadn't I? Let me deal with the council bloke, because I'll probably tell him where to go.
Yeah, but he might rodder, you know what I mean?
All I can see right now is double on the screen. It was the last person to say that. Small engine restoration was the last person to comment, I believe. Jeez.
All right.
Not good. At least you know I do talk.
Yeah,
At least you know I do actually talk.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad giving on people's live stream and just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? I do feel bad, but you know what I'm saying?
Tinker Taylor. I go up both sides. Don't worry. I don't swing both sides, but I go up one side of the motorways.
Aye.
Tinker
Jeez,
Taylor's.
that sounded totally different to me, Spark.
I don't go west side. I go east side. I go like down the middle. You know what I mean?
Oh, jeez. I was meant to be. I'm gonna get a rollicking. I was meant to be building my workbench, and then I ended up seeing the alcohol bench.
I supposed to be eating ginger cake.
Alcohol bench.
Yeah.
Alcohol bench. Well, it's
Oh
more
god,
shelf.
hopefully I don't drop my phone there. The alcohol bench. It's there.
It's a shelf.
I'm gonna have to refill.
I mean,
That
that bottle of whiskey lasted quite a long time without being opened.
Aye. I wish
bottle
I
of
had
whiskey's
confidence
lasted a
when
while.
I was sober, you know what I'm saying? I really wish I had some confidence to actually talk to people when I was sober.
Yeah.
It takes me to have a bloody few, you know, a few whiskeys.
The more,
And I'll
the
actually
more
talk
you
to
do it,
people.
the more confident you
I used to
become,
be
man.
really quiet all the time, Ash. Now I can't shut the hell up, you know?
No, we
Oh,
can't.
mate, I wish I was that way. I really do. Because once I've not had a drink, I'm there. I'll just pop up somebody's live stream, and then I'll pretend, you know, that I've got internet problems or something and go off. That's the problem. That's the problem with me. But the alley the other day, it was honestly, we had shit problems.
You're-
A man I'll cover with overflowing.
You're absolutely fine.
Literal
Ross,
shit
don't worry
problems.
Don't worry
You
about
sent me a
man.
PM about that.
I'm going to regret this live stream, I really am.
There's a thing called privating it if it comes to it.
That's
Well, you
exactly
don't
it.
have to private. Just unlist it. You don't have to private it. Just put it unlisted.
I don't
I've
know.
done
I
that
don't know
before.
where 350 people has understood me. For once.
Hey, Henry, it looks like you got a Top Conquer shirt on today, Henry.
Yeah, I
Bloody
picked it
hell,
up.
that was told at the start of a stream, Ken.
What's that?
Everyone said that at the start of a stream, Ken. About that Henry's got a Top Conquer.
Oh, yeah. He's got the Top Conquer striped shirt.
Yeah.
I had to have Phil send me one from the UK because I couldn't find them anywhere.
Well, you know, BJ, $5 each. They had a
Oh, yeah?
bunch. Yeah.
I don't know. According to Scotty, where did Phil get that shirt from? Some real posh.
Marks and Spencers.
Marks and Sparks.
So now I have
We'll
a
pop to
posh
Marks and
shirt
Sparks
from the
on
UK.
Monday. We'll pop up to Conker's live stream, all with the Marks and Sparks shirts on. You know, probably a good idea.
I'm going to see if I've got a stripy shirt.
It's the only one I have. The only problem is the sleeves are really tiny, you know? It fits good on the body, but the sleeves are made for like a really small guy.
Jeez, Gravelly Man. I'm sorry, Gravelly Man. I almost blocked you then, mate.
Gravely. Gravely.
Let's see if I can read
It's not
it.
gravy, it's gravelly.
No, it's Gravely, man.
It's Gravely.
Is it Gravely? Because they're Gravely with the tractors and all that stuff.
All right,
Could
let's
be, yeah.
get
Same thing, different
Okay.
pronunciation.
Gravelly Man. Sure you drink when you do a live stream. Okay, I'll drink from now on. Saturday night is Saturday afternoon for us is a piss out AJP. So you're more welcome to the piss up AJP live stream.
Could make them
I would
interesting.
be worried if I ever drank and did a live stream because who knows what I would be like.
Yeah, that's the problem with me. It's
Try-
the first time I've decided to do it, but you know, I had a lot of. Well, when I say beer, it should be spirits, which are the best beer, you know. But you know, I'm gonna get pricked
know what you're
on.
on about.
I'm gonna get pricked on Tuesday, so you know, I might come back with 2 heads.
I haven't grown 2 heads yet, and I had it yesterday, so.
They
Yeah,
just
so
changed
it
it
should
in
be
our
all right
state
then.
where I'm eligible now to get the shot because I'm over 55. So I gotta get one.
Yeah, but
My
I'm
mom
fucking
got it,
7
yeah.
and I've got to get fucking one.
25 and I had one.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I haven't got mine yet, Scotty. Yeah.
Well, supposedly
I'm
this
offered it
weekend they're going to approve that
Madness,
Johnson and
huh?
Johnson vaccine, the single shot one. That's supposed to be approved
Yeah.
in the U.S. this weekend.
Oh, the Johnson and Johnson one. We've got that here, anyway. I think.
Yeah.
I hope.
No, they're waiting
No,
for
I don't
U.S.
think
approval
so.
this weekend. They said because
Well-
they haven't
Yeah,
approved it.
Tuesday.
I think
I'll
it was
tell you
the
what,
Pfizer
I'll
one.
put them on that. Put them on
Oh,
the
yeah,
old
Taylor?
puff.
No,
Jesus fucking Christ.
I had the Pfizer one, so.
Yeah, my wife got both of her shots because she's in the education profession. So
Oh,
Yeah. Which profession is she in? The sex education or is it the RE one?
this is actually they
Hey,
call
Sparky.
it paraprofessional
God.
special needs.
See, you gotta
I'm
have a quick reaction to these things.
I'm too
I'm
tired.
gonna head
It's
off.
been on for
My
3 hours.
dinner's sitting on the table for me, right? Okay. So I'll probably see you on Max, right? Okay.
yeah. Take care, Ali, mate.
Later,
And
Ali.
Tina.
See you all later,
Take
right? You
Bye,
take
Tina.
care.
All
Right?
right, mate.
Okay, folks.
Take
Right.
care.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
See you
Bye.
later.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I like Ali. Ali's a town chap, man.
Oh yeah.
Ali and Tina. Top people. Oh, jeez. Well, 15 minutes and I'm off because, you know, I need to sober
You
up
said
for
that
Ali.
20 minutes ago.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's the problem. I'm going to go for a world record, and AJP stream is going to be
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to
3
go
hours and a
full
half.
length that I do. 4, 5, 6,
Well,
7.
Ash, I hate to say it, but I gotta go cook myself some lunch. So I'll
mate.
catch you guys. I'll catch you on Mix Stream if you guys are on Mix.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow, mate.
Oh yeah, if you're
If
around.
I'm up.
Yeah, that's what I'm at 8 o'clock. So that's what 2 o'clock. Was it 1 o'clock your time? Right?
1, 2
Oh,
o'clock.
something
You
like
can
that.
have
Something
them.
like that.
Yeah, 1 p.m. All right, guys.
I'm
We'll
working
talk.
on my bench. Take care,
All right.
Kate. Thank
Talk
you
to you later,
for
guys.
mate.
See ya.
Right, that's it. Just the 4 of us. We've got a thank you for watching down below. But I'm going to keep it going until 6.
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
in
leave
avatar
till
mode.
6.
Bear with.
And then I'm going to go on to. I'm probably not going to go on Mix because I'll probably embarrass me. You know.
Yeah.
Jesus
No, you're
Christ,
doing
I'm
fine.
so doing live.
You're doing fine.
Just
man.
go on avatar mode. I am still here.
Scotty Daniels, YouTube, who's that? No, I need to stop. I really do. I shouldn't be like this. You don't normally see me drunk on a stream. You know, I've been on a lot of this man's behind me. Behind me? Underneath. Jesus
We know what
Christ.
you mean.
I shouldn't drink. I'm not good with drink. Well, the problem is that I've only got spirits. If I had some sort of alcohol like Strombo, I'd probably be a bit
I don't have spirits. I don't have spirits. I just see them.
I see dead people. Don't worry about it, mate.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I see a ghost every morning, but then she says boo.
I
There's
tell you
no
one thing,
way to
mate,
talk
that's
about
the
Joe,
same thing
come
the
on.
missus does to me. I don't know where you're living. The missus does it to me. I turn over every morning and she's like, boo. Oh, who the fuck are you?
It's like, right, the best one I ever did is, right, she went downstairs to get something. I went to the loo, and then I closed the toilet door, turned the lights out. She went to go into the toilet, the door was locked, and I banged on it. She bricked herself.
Ooh.
I understand my shit when I've just went upstairs for a tinkle. The lad was in the shower. Not my fault, I need a tinkle.
The other one is
Should
cold
have gone
water.
in the garden.
She was in the shower, and I went in there with a bucket of cold ice water straight over the shower.
For the
Oh,
last
gee.
15 minutes, I'll pop the link in. See if anyone wants to pump up to the AJP Madness show. Oh God, if I can find paste. There you go. That should be the AJP
We'll
Madness show.
clean your mess up later.
You know, this is
The
a special
AJP's
show.
virtual bar.
You don't normally get this. I'm probably getting reported as we speak for being too loud in the shed.
Nah,
She's probably saying there's a crazy fucking bloke fucking cutting stuff in the shed next door.
I shouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah, idiot
Oh,
neighbours.
I doubt. Whatever it says, it goes straight off my head. You know, that's why I got rid of my hair. Because how many times she said it, she's cut my hair. My God. Ash, you get in the hang of Elijah. Well, when I'm drunk, Andrew, mate, you know, there's no stopping me. I should just get drunk on a Saturday, shouldn't I, really? Just so you lot have a laugh. I'm going to get a rollicking for this. You know, I'm going to get a rollicking off the old missus. And, you know, I'm surprised I dropped my glass yet, but that says Ashley's.
Fair dues.
Not good. I really shouldn't. I'm honestly not like that. So if you're new to my channel, don't think I'm going to be this crazy all the time, because I'm not. I'm really not.
You're giving Ian a race.
Oh, the man in the shed. I'm in the shed. Ian's in the garage.
Yeah.
But I have got a mobility scooter like Ian. The only problem Ian is trying to sell that. I'm planning on putting a fucking motor on it.
Well, hey.
Oh, gee.
You can get yourself down to McDonald's drive-thru.
Oh, hang on. We got a guest who wants to join us for the last little bit of AIJP. Hang on.
Whoop, whoop.
Lawnmower Detective. Let's have some of that. He's authenticated, so you know he's original.
What?
There he
I'm
is.
sorry. Hands up.
My hands are up, you just can't see them.
What in the world are you doing, Ash?
Yo, Lawnmower Detective, do not join this stream. If you want a normal Ash, do not join it.
I just wanted to come in here and check in on you, man. Make sure you're.
I think you needed to tell me off. Because, you know, I've not been too good, you know. I've been on the old drink today.
Naughty, naughty.
He likes the fluffy ones instead, you know what I mean?
I did, no, thank you.
Oi, oi.
No, thank you. I've been
These
there, done
are
that.
just your size, Ash.
I've been there, done that. Thank you very much. I don't
No
want
need
it
to
again.
admit that.
Police.
Hands up, not me. I blame Sparky. He's meant to be my twin, so Sparky can take the rap.
Well, I have got something to tell us at Lawnmower Detective today. Your thing has gone off, by the way.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you.
I can't say what it is because it's a surprise. Hopefully, he wears it with pride.
I am very scared.
I would be.
Yeah, sounds like you should
Click
be.
the wrong link, mate.
Thankful and
I've had a
scared at the
drink.
same time.
The lady
Yeah,
was
sounds
shocked
like-
when I said what I want on it. The lady was
Oh.
shocked.
Well,
Oh, dear.
I appreciate that. But Ash, behave yourself, and everybody else
I'm
take care.
behaving.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I've only got that much whiskey left.
well,
That was a full bottle.
there was
Wait,
way
what you got, Sean?
more in there when you started, so
Mhm.
that's what I'm concerned about.
Well, I would be concerned. You know,
I can tell you for a fact that was a brand new bottle.
I need to pick up the courage to be jabbed because I don't like being stabbed.
It's not that bad. It's all right.
Yeah, but you're used to having small pricks, aren't you?
Mrs.
Oh!
always says to me, "Don't start fucking." The missus always says that to me.
All right. On that note, Henry, watch these boys for me.
I'm watching.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
Take
Bye.
care, guys.
See ya.
Say hi to Lawnmower Detective. Thanks for coming in. Lawnmower Detective ain't impressed at all.
You can tell that.
Nah, I love Lawnmower Detective.
Yeah, he's a
Lawnmower
fantastic-
No, he's got to get that well.
Brilliant. He is a spot on guy.
Nah, he's sound. He's like a
Yeah.
brother to me. He is, he really is.
Mhm.
Lawnmower Detective. He's a good chap. He's the only copper I've managed to talk to. Because when I was I tell you, Trike, I wouldn't talk to coppers before. I really wouldn't. But Lawnmower Detective is a top bloke.
Oh,
He really is. He could have a lot more subscribers than he's got. So if anyone doesn't have Lawnmower Detective, go and get him.
Well, you got 30
Get your backstones over there. And don't forget the donuts.
minutes till
Donuts? I should have another jam donuts. That's not if the missus has ate it all. Alright, so we've got about 10 minutes left. God. Jesus Christ. I can't even see the screen.
How long
I
is
don't
this?
know
10 minutes, Gabby?
Scotty, I'm going to have to come over and end the live stream. I can't even see where it is.
I can't see it either.
Let's hope I can stop it. Let me try and put the link in, just in case anyone else wants to pop on the Mad Shack before it ends. And then we've got Mick Mowers at half 6, so make sure you go there.
Snobby.
Comment I can find it.
Thumbs up for Mick and...
Oh, jeez. Wrong button. I don't know how I'm going to get out the shed tonight.
You might be sleeping in there.
Would be arranged.
Well, anyway, I'll tell you straight.
I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing.
I'm relying on DJ Sparky to tell the missus I'm stuck in the shed. And Aunt Donna Rowley let her know I'm stuck in the shed.
Can't find your way out. Find your hugger a lawnmower.
Yeah, I'm sorry about chat if I haven't been very, looking at it. I don't understand what you're saying at the moment because I'm too busy on the whiskey. Oh, Jesus. I come in here at 2 o'clock. I was like, I'm going to get my workbench built today. And then they decided to press live. And then everything went out the window.
Sounds about right.
Not good. Yeah, it's really ain't good at all. I'll tell you straight.
Tomorrow you got it all day.
That's it. That's if I get up any time tomorrow because the way I feel right now, I haven't drunk for months on end.
Might be
Well, I'm gonna
Monday
get up.
then.
You might
If
have
you
to
get it done before Tuesday.
Things should be good. You know what I'm saying? Good.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to regret this live stream tomorrow when
At
I'm
least he hasn't started singing yet.
Oh, don't start me, Scotty. I'm don't want back because I love you too much, baby. Don't.
I'm sorry I started this.
Do not. We'll stop that right now.
That was my fault.
Yeah.
That's what you get for telling me that you sing when you're drunk.
I hope
Yeah,
Snobby.
not good. Really, because it's all Elvis what comes out of my mouth. Jesus. Not good at all. Elvis has left
Stop showing food. I've just eaten and now I'm hungry again. Shove it all they want out, yeah.
I can just see Andrew Fawn in the chat, you know. I think Andrew Fawn's in the chat.
Yeah, I think so.
We've got a guest. What the hell have we got in the
I don't
bag?
drink vodka.
William?
Vodka. I only drink rum.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
I'm at
Need to
work.
whack up
Hello,
the
William. How you doing, mate?
Good. Is that too loud?
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Is the noise too loud?
Yeah,
That's
I'll put it
loud.
down, mate. Oh, is William muted? Quiet.
Oh, music. I'm getting a phone
You might
call.
work, are you, mate? You're working away, mate.
Yeah, I'm working hard.
Yeah, it's one day, mate.
Very loud. Very, very loud.
Is it loud? I mean, what I need to do.
Oh,
That was loud.
yeah. William always is loud when he comes in. He's at work, he's working away. He's a top chap, William.
I would just put
That
volume
cake's
back
lovely.
up. There
That
we
cake is
William, Have you noticed with William, he shares everybody's live streams out and everything. He shares everybody out.
Yeah.
Top chap.
Yeah.
He is. He really is.
Brilliant.
He's just having problems with Mac at the moment.
Yeah, he's having a bit of technical problems, that man. Isn't he?
Yeah.
Stand by, technical problems.
Yeah, there goes my ears. Whack it right down to freaking 20.
I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm going for a yell tickle tackle.
He's going to go water the garden again.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat my cake. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
10
I just
minutes,
stuffed my
15
face full of
minutes,
pie.
10 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
I'm enjoying my cake.
Yeah, this could be a 4-hour long live stream.
Mm.
This could go overlap mix here.
Scotty, was it too loud, that music, when I was playing earlier?
No.
Right, because I've got it on set onto half decibel.
Yeah.
'Cause-
That was a comfortable. If
Yeah, 'cause I put it
anything, as quiet.
Yeah, I've got it half decibel.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to be too loud because I can press another button, it goes super loud. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah. I can just about hear that at 50.
Yeah, well, when it goes on to full mode in a minute, you know what I mean?
Saying that I'm not even at 50.
So, Henry, what you been doing? What are you going to do to this next few days? What you doing? Anything nice?
Well, with the fog coming in right now, it's going to melt a lot of the snow, so maybe I can get out into the shed, you know? I'm hoping so, anyways. I'm getting tired of sitting here in the same seat, you know?
I've been doing it a year and a half.
Oh, it's tough. It's
Oh,
tough
yeah, this cake's
nothing.
lovely.
Especially when you're used to doing something every day, you know, day in, day out, and you know, then you stop. It's like,
I've missed 9 trips, 15 air shows. I have missed travel and trains and bus service, and anniversaries and stuff like that. Holidays away.
Yeah.
I don't think this cake's gonna last me. It's supposed to be up to 5 people come this cake.
I'll tell you what, the chats saved me, you know. I mean, from going completely bonkers, you know.
Oh yeah, my radio saved me going bonkers.
Yeah.
Somebody says in the chat, Henry, do you have a channel?
No, not yet. Not yet. Maybe in the spring I'll get something, you know, like once I get my wires laid out there.
Well, yeah.
You know, you said beam to beam, but that's pretty expensive to run out.
It depends on which kit you get, because US chap Lindo, or his name is, it goes into Mixed Contact Me, and he got his kit for $60 from somewhere Shack or somewhere like that, and he had no problems installing it. I've no idea what it is. It's Shack something, and he goes into Mix, and I said, "Oh, did you set it up?" He didn't read the instructions, so I went on a private stream with him, set it up with him, and he had no issues.
Huh. Well, maybe I could find that $60 one. I don't know. Instead of digging down 300 feet, you know.
Look forward to seeing your channel. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, like I say, we're all a good community now, aren't we? I'm the one who eats radio and sleeps.
Everything's falling over. Right?
Yeah.
No. Oh, this cake's gorgeous.
Yeah, and then one of these days I got to get Ken over here to help me out with this YouTube and StreamYard, how to, you know, coordinate the two of them and see if it's could be done on my iPad and or my laptop or what I got to do. You know,
Henry, go onto my website, fire me an email. I'll send you the instructions how to get the chat up on your tablet, on your tablet.
Oh yeah,
because I can't do it over the here because it's too it's not my live stream, but it's too complicated to go on here. It's like, and I'll fire one back.
All right.
God, that's so nice.
Don't worry about it.
That's all gone now. No one wants to be digging holes, especially since the beam to beam thing. No.
Hello, Jack.
Yeah,
Scotty, what Scotty, what are those brown books in back of you there? They're books or what is it?
Encyclopedias, these are.
Oh,
Disney encyclopedias. They're I think they were my grand's. Yeah.
With the internet, you don't need all that now, right?
No, but they were my grand's, so sentimental. It's the same with the Encyclopedia Britannicas I got here.
Right.
It's in this bookcase. They were my great uncles, I think.
Yeah.
So,
That's what the internet used to be, behind two sandwich doors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember which edition these ones are. Let's have a look.
Yeah, probably even worth money right now, you know.
Which edition are these? $1962.
62, yeah.
Oh, gee. I've just got a rollicking. I've just got a rollicking off the missus. She said, what have you been doing in that shed? I said, nothing.
You're not lying.
Literally.
Right, so Mick is live in like half an hour, so I'm probably going to round it up now, you know, stop the stream.
Yeah.
You know, because Mick's sound chap. So we'll have a look what Sparky's got to say. Like and comment and subscribe. It would be good because there is a giveaway coming at 3:50, and I think I'm there. So yeah.
The end button. The big red button.
Thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next one.